And I think we're good. We are live, everybody. Congratulations, we're back with another episode of Princes of the Apocalypse, starring Punishment, the team known as Punishment. I am Ace the GM. I am your friendly neighborhood game master, running this D&D 5th edition adventure module for these lovely players. And we're real excited to pick up in our story where we last left off. First, let's go down the group. Let's introduce our characters, everybody. Starting with Gawain, the Kalistar Warlock. Tell us a little bit about Gawain.
Yeah, Gawain is a tiny little ex-12-year-old, now 14? No, 16-year-old.
Well, 12-year-old with the body of a 16-year-old.
Yes,
we gotta remember that.
Mind, body of a 16-year-old, who is made a deal with the Dream King in light of the death of his brother and his father figure, in a way to bring back the dead. So this little bitty pirate boy is growing up quickly.
Delightful. That's Gawain. We also have Mako, the human variant bard. You feeling up to an intro, Mako?
Yeah, hi. Mako Alferis here. I'm doing my best, and sometimes your best is what it is. So
that's true.
That's Mako. I like poetry. Both my friend who's in our group and also just writing it.
Indeed, so. Both of them.
It did make me feel warm.
Nice. It's good. It's a double, two birds, right? That's Mako. We also have Esme, the half-elf druid. Tell us about Esme.
Esme is excited that she kicked Siri's butt last week, unintentionally.
Unintentionally. You mean with what did you kick butt? Say again.
The fire elemental.
Oh yes, that's right. You royally kicked that thing's ass. Good God.
Can we tell Shanks about that?
Yeah, we're gonna do a recap.
That also okay,
we're
good.
Gonna do a recap.
Because that's pretty cool.
Yeah, of course. No,
and I don't think Shanks knows about that.
No, I'm gonna recap that for sure.
Sick as hell.
Yeah, Esme kicked some royal ass last week.
Holy shit! Yes, they did.
And by casting a killer tidal wave spell. What else about Esme? What's their deal?
She's worried about her friends again.
Mm-hmm.
Her druid friends are pretty squishy, so she's continually worried that she's gonna lose a friend.
Yes.
And she had never had friends before this adventure, so.
Mm-hmm. For good reason too, because they all got bloody pretty quickly, and now they have to run away. And oh no, something's wrong with Shanks' laptop. Well, that's Esme. Next up, we have Glarnock, the Minotaur fighter, aka Gallarnock, the Mutilator. Tell us a little bit about Glarnock.
Garnok is in his element right now. He sees these fire elementals, like he feels the tide of the battle really in our favor, and he's also very upset that, well, I don't want to say something, but there's a spoiler. But yeah.
I don't need your character's current status, just like background about them, you know.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was first working for this fire elementalist cult, and now I'm getting back at them, and
hell yeah,
it's awesome.
And making good progress too.
Yeah.
Incredible. Next up, we have Poetry, the Tiefling monk. Tell us about Poetry.
Poetry grew up in the monastery. Has always followed the way of the open hand, and has left the monastery searching for something that makes a little more sense, because it was just kind of wake up and sweep, train, eat, go back to sleep. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, he's starting to not enjoy all the fighting as much. I think poetry is starting to like think about things that are happening after we're done killing all these people and we can live in peace.
Mm-hmm. Very good. A new trajectory for poetry. And last but not least, Boneless, the changeling rogue / sorcerer. Tell us about Boneless.
Yeah. Boneless was trapped in another dimension after pissing off their drug dealer ex. Turns out that dimension was a television dimension. Boneless doesn't know that, where they were like kind of flipped from dimension to dimension, like the changing of a channel. When they were finally rescued, they didn't have any money or any job, and so they worked as an assassin to make money until they ran into these guys, and they are helping Boneless become a better person.
Oh, very good.
Aww.
We love to see it. And that's Boneless, and that pretty much that's everybody. And now, this time I'm gonna do the recap of what happened last time. So at the very beginning of the last episode, you kicked off the fighting at your second assault on Scarlet Moon Hall. This time with a consolidated plan and help from Esme's fellow druids, I should say. In addition to a couple sprites that belonged to, or that were the companions of one of Esme's druid friends, who she actually didn't know until prior to this, but that Comnal and Ragnad had befriended. That was staying right here to the west of Scarlet Moon Hall. You collaborated with all of them to make a plan involving Glarnock being the primary distraction and barreling inside, tearing through a tent, setting his horns on fire, and gaining the attention of all of the people on pretty much anybody outside here. He made his way all the way around, and with the help of Longstrider from all of the druids, his base movement speed had increased to 60 feet, allowing him to very quickly get up here, and then earning the title of the episode, repeatedly knock just this one guy from a 30-foot scaffolding. Twice in a row, this guy, he knocked this guy off. He was poisoned by a sprite, he was frightened by Glarnock, and twice in a row he fell 30 feet back onto the floor, and then started walking over here to join his other guardians that were defending the front entrance. Poetry, Mako, and Boneless were all flying in on the hippogriffs, landing on the roof, waiting for the signal from Esme and Gawain's magic. Gawain was not able to pop off the big ol' Hunger of Hadar spell where he wanted, so he chose a different route, but the other magic that was happening gave enough of an alert to the people that were waiting on the hippogriffs to land on the roof and begin their entrance, attempting to go directly to Elazar and take him out before he can join the fight properly. The people at the front here, these fellow druids, were doing a great job casting Thunderwave, using their shillelaghs, trying to kick some ass of these Sacred Flame priests. Esme, in a clutch, in an incredible move, as soon as the fire elemental burst from its container inside the wicker giant, she was able to cast a tidal wave on it, which creating a 10-foot deep, 10-foot high, and 30-foot wide wall of water that descended upon the fire elemental as well as several of the other flame guardians, causing it to take, because fire elementals take 1 point of cold damage for every gallon of water splashed on them. And I double-checked the math, and a 10-foot by 10-foot cube of water has like 7,000 gallons of water, which meant that this fire elemental, in a single spell, took 7,000 damage. Which is, even if it didn't get hit by the entire cube of water, it was still like 10 times more than enough to kill it. It was fully extinguished without ever having made a move, thanks to Esme's killer spell. Gawain also, using his magic to help mess up all of these priests and other people over here, and Boneless making it all the way inside to Elazar's chamber here, along with Slurp. You also found out, with the help of Slurp, that there were some giant bats in the attic here that you had to get through to get down to where Elazar's chambers were. So Mako was able to very stealthily climb in, lay on the floor without alerting the bats. Boneless, using haste and their roguish uncanny action, came all the way down here, slid across the floor, essentially army crawling underneath the bats while remaining silent to get all the way across this floor and then down to Elazar's chambers, immediately getting blasted by 2 different spells, succeeding on both saving throws, and then hitting Elazar with a natural 20 attack, pinning him to the wall. It was a beautiful display, but unfortunately now they might be in a little bit of trouble because they are a little outnumbered and not great on health points, because even if you save against a spell, you still usually take half damage. And let me see, did I miss anything else? So Mako is up here. He's on the floor getting ready to army crawl underneath all these bats, hopefully not disturbing any of them. Glarnock is over here on the scaffolding. Poetry still on the roof with the 2 hippogriffs. The sprites are out here. They were helping Glarnock. And everybody else is right at the front gate. Several of the Guardians having recently been trapped inside Esme's spiked growth spell that has fully ensconced this area over here and will do some damage to these guys when they try to escape. One of the priests had just alerted all of these Guardians to the fact that there were people on the roof. He saw you guys up on the roof and told all these Guardians to go and protect Elazar. So they just started making their way back to the hall when we ended. And that's most of what happened up until the very end of our session. The big thing that happened at the very end of our session I will show you in a little presentation I made. You guys saw the rough cut version of this, but I'm going to show it to you again for Mako's sake and for oopsies. It's okay. And for you guys to see all the hard work I did. Let me see here.
We appreciate you, Ace.
Thank you.
Even when you absolutely destroy us.
Yay.
You beautiful, beautiful monster, you.
That's me. I love that. I love to hear it. Okay, we have this. I'm going to share this. It's a video. Alrighty. Can y'all see that? Make sure it's on. Let's.
Shanks are not ready.
We got this. Okay, cool. Everybody good? Let me move this a little bit.
11 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's gonna take
wow.
Okay. Oh, get ready.
Gets up with his uncanny speed, he makes it all the way upstairs to where you, Boneless, and Elazar are. He looks around the room. Boneless, you see him run up here. He looks around the room frantically. He looks at Elazar. He looks at you.
I don't think Aaron was on the
over
map piece
to the
when I
desk.
just saw it.
Okay. Cool.
And he grabs the magical wooden box
I knew it.
that that Mako saw in his vision. And he looks kind of panicked. And then he looks over at you. And you see a sinister smile trickle across his face. And you see his face changes. His skin ripples. He becomes incredibly pale, alabaster white skin, white hair, dark eyes. He says, "Did you really think you were the only changeling in this area? Bye-bye!" And then he turns into a cloud
That's why.
Smoke.
Wait, could he see?
and begins making his way out through the cracks in the walls. This one extends his hand, casts Gust on you. It pushes you back, but you stand your ground, and you are not moved backwards. This guy tried to just throw you off the edge.
Is the also on the map where we are?
You guys are at Feathergale Spire right now,
Oh,
so
I
you're
see.
just kind of outside of it. Red Lodge is literally the opposite direction of Scarlet Moon Hall. If you go directly from here to Scarlet Moon Hall, you don't have to take the road at all, and in fact probably shouldn't, and therefore it's less likely for them to be able to track you as easily, because you know they're coming for you. Red Lodge was about, I think it was 2.5 days travel to Feathergale Spire from wherever you last were. So it's only about another maybe 2 days to get to Scarlet Moon Hall, we'll say.
Here, I'm just gonna tuck this into your bag really quick. You can have.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. You don't have to. I'll put it in there. That's fine.
If you don't mind giving that to, so there's an inn in Red Larch, and the name of the inn, and I say the name of the inn.
The Swinging Sword.
The Swinging Sword. And there's a wonderful, caring, beautiful woman named Kalesa that works there. And if you want to give that to her, she'll know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I can do that.
Also, Aaron, you want a hug before I go? And Gawain's already walking away.
Oh,
You want a hug?
no, are you? You seem like you're going that way.
You want a hug? And I point, and you see
Oh God!
flies at him.
He cowers in fear and just wraps up in the tiny little tentacles.
It's like a slap hug, and just like a little.
This is not what I had in mind. I feel like I gotta be with my people. Gotta get them settled first before I can do anything. Also, I can't fly,
Get back to Red Lodge.
so it's not great. Gawain probably takes note of some strange clouds overhead. They're not particularly menacing in any way, but you're remembering the last time you saw strange clouds that didn't seem to belong there. And that was when you got first attacked by the air cultists. Mako would notice. You also notice a strange cloud, clear skies, nothing going on, just one weird cloud, but then it's nothing strange. With the 24, you also hear something. It's very faint, and it's very far in the distance. But it's a very slight whistling sound of the sound of potentially something flying through the air. I'm not sure if Mako heard this sound, but the rest of the party did, which was when they were trying to sneak through the spire and heard this whistling before all of the knights and their steeds landed. With Mako's information about the people that might be following you from the sky, you realize that your best bet to not getting tracked is staying on the ground. So both Gawain, as long as he's okay with that, and Dirt and Ernie are staying on the ground for this part, for the journey henceforth. I'm sitting on his desk. There is a wooden container. It has a handle on top. The box you see is made of wood with slats of obsidian on it. It's clearly meant to contain something powerful. And you can see through the little wooden parts of it, there is a fiery red glow coming from inside that wooden box.
Is it an Aaron?
You all see Aaron, the Aarakocra, fall from the tree and hit the ground.
Aaron, what are you doing? What is your problem?
Aaron, dude!
He draws his arrows and says, "Stay back! Stay back!"
Oh,
Aaron!
shit!
Aaron!
Gawain, run! These are bad guys!
No,
Gawain!
Gawain steps in front of Boneless before they shift.
Thanks for looking out for us, dude.
I
It's awesome.
was doing something at that time.
I was waiting for
so I
you
wasn't
guys.
there
I
when
was
they
waiting.
first met them.
I thought I changed my mind. I had this whole. I thought
Aaron's a man of honor.
And I turned around, and I thought I'd barely catch up with you, but you
That's
guys
right,
weren't
as a
here.
respect
So I
to
decided just to wait here. Figured you couldn't get here soon enough. You was like a whole day later. I've been sitting here for 36 hours.
I know. Can you fly again?
Oh, I can't fly still, but I can. But you see, like, his wings are like a lot more healed than when you last saw him. Like, he's not limping. He's still limping a little bit, and he has like a crutch, but it looks new and much sturdier. And he's looking a lot better. I just felt so like stupid for going with my team. They didn't need me. I got some magic or something. I can do a little magic now.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
You too? It happened to me, and then
It happened to you?
And now it happened to you.
It must be the weather or something.
I
He just like opens his hands and like wind flies all around. And he's just like sort of pushes you back a little bit.
How many more of you are there out here?
It's just me. I got this magic power, and I felt so like I wasn't helping my family and my tribe. I wasn't helping you guys, so I thought I'll try to turn around. So I thought I could help you guys do something, just at least be another person and help take down this other cult.
Nobody can give me a solid response here, except for Slurp, who's now floating away.
Well, that's new. I haven't. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Slurp. Slurp's my buddy.
That's cool. Haven't seen that. Very cool. Great. Well, I'll just follow your guys' lead then. Yeah, new and improved Aaron. He's got fancy new armor. He's got fancy new magic. And after a change of heart, he turned around and after getting halfway to Red Large, came back to try and meet you guys and help out with this cult because he thought he could help. We've also got Aaron, the captain of the Aarakocra Scouts, and Esme, all here. Aaron, of course, new and improved Aaron, significantly healed after his injuries from Feathergale Spire with new sexy armor and new sexy powers, too. He does magic now.
And so many people going through magic puberty in this land. It's crazy. Like, all at the same time.
Exactly. It's weird how it happens like that. And that, I think that pretty much brings us up to speed. Aaron, our new and improved Aaron that you ran into before entering Scarlet Moon Hall, is also here to help. He's been shooting, staying from the back. He's still injured, but not nearly as injured as the last time you saw him a couple days ago. He's got new armor, and he's got magical powers now, too, so he's excited to help. Suddenly, through the snow, a face emerges, just a hovering, floating face. It's Jalal. You can see he's saying something to you. His face looks urgent. He's talking very quickly, but you can only hear bits and pieces of what he's saying. He says, Gawain, getting this, tricked, not who he says he is, on their side. You cannot trust him. True sight. Safe. Okay. And his face disappears. Aaron, the Aarakocra, the new and improved Aaron, I should say, that joined you before you began your first assault on Scarlet Moon Hall, with his new armor and his wounds from this prior time you saw him having rapidly healed. He's here helping out, shooting arrows at hellhounds, trying to keep it away from Gawain, but mostly hiding behind this tree.
Aaron, where would you rather go? Would you rather go up with me, or would you rather stay down?
I'd rather go up. I think you guys are going to need the help. I think Elazar is probably real powerful. And also, I don't know if anyone mentioned yet, I'm worried about that orb. The orb thing? The box? So the last thing that we'll end on is what the rest of you see is a turquoise mist emanating from the 5th floor, just seeping out through the cracks. It moves about 10 feet across the scaffolding here, and then suddenly it turns into a humanoid with large mechanical wings that immediately begin soaring away. And you hear a familiar whistling sound.
Oh, isn't there all this?
Later, you will find a little note where the box was resting on the desk that says, "Told you," signed Queen Irisi Gallarnock.
Bitch! God!
There it is.
We're only a little gullible.
He like spoon fed us. This dude was
I
like,
really
oh.
In the back of my mind, I had some suspicions on Aaron, to be completely honest.
Really?
Damn.
Yes, because literally I thought to myself, because literally like I was saying, like, damn, Aaron really left his people to come with us. I was really like, that was always in the back of my head. I was like, the Eric Coker is like their ride or die, apparently. And I was like,
You were on to me.
I was, but I didn't say anything because it was like, you know what? This just might be the DM, like, giving us some aid because we're lacking in some areas of firepower. So like, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. That's cool. But
yeah,
I just like I'm always living in this land of like most of the time there's gonna be an NPC that gets thrown at us that is our like buddy NPC. And I was like, oh, Aaron, this makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah.
Indeed.
How did Aaron get close to the Scarlet Moon Hall before us? Aaron was going in a completely different direction.
Wasn't thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't thinking about it.
Yep, no one was thinking about it. Hang on, I gotta find a picture for Aaron now. For new Aaron. Whatever we want to call him.
Oh, do you want a picture of a changeling? I have a lot.
Oh, you have one? Yeah, send me one. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me find it.
Let's see.
Let me find an evil one.
You know, I got one, I think.
You got one? Okay,
yeah,
good.
this'll do.
I have a little folder. Ah! Still kind of hot.
Still kind of hot, yeah.
Damn it.
So he got... So he floated as a mist across here. Then he got another 40 feet over this way. And doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Amazing. Put the music back. All right, y'all hear that?
All right, everyone desert everything. We chase that person down.
Here's the thing: everyone outside doesn't know what's going on.
Metagame.
Literally,
everybody metagame.
Everybody metagame right now.
Indeed. So just to let me double check here, just to reiterate a couple things. So just to make sure the points from the video got home, you knew the air cultists were coming for you, and that they were specifically following you toward Scarlet Moon Hall from Feathergirl Spire. He said he got halfway to Red Larch and still beat you to Scarlet Moon Hall by 36 hours. Even if like one of those margins was off, like there was no way he could have gone even part way to Red Larch and still caught up with you, let alone beat you there. He did not mention the letter that Boneless gave to him at Feathergirl Spire, that's what I was expecting to come up. And I was like, because if you had even asked about that, he would not have known what you were talking about, and the jig would have been up.
Yeah.
He just suddenly had magical powers since the last 3 days you saw him. And the only magic that he ever showed you was wind magic. And in fact, it was the same magic that some of the cultists used it on you at Feathergale Spire. He had no recollection of meeting Slurp, even though he said goodbye in a rather memorable way. And the last time
write down everyone who's met Slurp right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
Yeah,
Slurp is my tentacled lie detector.
I'm gonna make an Excel sheet.
And again, these are the things that are like subtle things you might not have noticed. I was trying to be like a little sneaky.
I'm just gonna throw Slurp at everyone now.
Also, the last time you saw him, he said he needed to be with his people, and his people needed him, and now he says they don't. The thing that I did actually expect you to pick up on was that every session, everyone, I reintroduced Aaron, and I resaid he's got new magic powers, and he's got new armor, and he's suddenly rapidly healed. You
I'm
saw him.
happy for him.
Yeah, everyone's just too happy that he's with you guys.
We were happy for him, and this is a land of magic, damn it. Shit
Yeah.
just happens.
It's true. That's what I
That guy's gonna
expected
get a
someone to be like,
promotion.
wait a minute.
Gawain had magical powers randomly, like with the Dream King. So,
With
like,
the
I don't
fingers.
know.
Also, Boneless spouted random magic.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, and sometimes it happens.
Crazier
But
things have happened.
sometimes when you know that an air cult is following you, maybe it's a little too convenient. You
Played
also
like a damn fiddle.
Also,
Really?
Gawain received a warning from Jalal about an imposter, and the warning was vague, but it pretty much just said, "Don't trust him. He's not who he says he is." You logically assumed that might have been about the Dream King, but you couldn't be sure. I thought that would have helped drive it home, but nothing was resonating. And the last little tidbit that I threw in there was that you learned about the magical box on Elazar's desk, which was a package that he received from someone named Vanifer, and that's how Mako learned about the whatever quote unquote happened at Yartar. And you learned about all that before Aaron joined your party, and you never mentioned it since then. And not only did he know about it, but he called it by a different name, and might have known what was inside it. And so now he has.
I barely got a glimpse through like the little cutout handles of the box.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, and also because like I was intentionally not saying a lot as Aaron, and that was the first things that I actually said as Aaron to, I thought that would draw attention. So I was trying to be fair. I wasn't trying to be.
No, you did a good
do a
job.
do a
We're
little
just
twist.
fucking dumb.
It just made it
If
all.
I rolled one insight check,
Yeah.
it was
Right.
my +8.
That was the
Right?
thing. Yeah, and I looked at your passive insight. I checked. I know it's an 18, and he's a sorcerer. He's a charisma-based class, so he's got real good deception. And so the only times he ever lied to you, he beat your 18. Yeah,
I gotta up my charisma. I'm only even 16 in charisma. If I can somehow get to 20, I like taking feats versus ASI, so that's very bad for me. But I swear to God, I gotta up that.
Thanks. Did you level up?
Did we level up?
Oh yes,
We're
you
level
level
7.
up. I'm sorry, I don't think I told you. You level 7 now.
Oh, hell, okay. We're level
There
7.
you go.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't give me an increase, but that's
Asa
something.
was very kind after absolutely ripping us a new one and was like, "Yes, you can level up in the middle of this combat."
Yeah.
I was slightly reluctant, but
No, you earned
Let me
it.
let me
He
roll
was
a d6.
very kind after ripping us apart.
That's the trauma generates improvements.
This is not milestone based; it's trauma based.
Exactly.
Oh my
That's how I
God.
do level ups.
Trauma bonding, but
just
D&D
like in life.
style.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They're not milestones; they're traumas.
Exactly. Oh my God! Roll for trauma points.
It
Incredible.
should be the opposite of rolling for horny.
Exactly.
It's the same thing where I come from.
Good God. All right, and now we are going to pick back up in the middle of battle. We left off in the middle of a round. It was after Aaron's turn. So now it is the Hippogriff's turn. They're going to just fly right back up. Use their action to get the hell out of there. Go back above to far away enough to where the smoke is and clouds are obscuring them. That is them. And Poetry, it is finally your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop into the hole real quiet,
Real
if
quiet.
possible.
Okay, for sure. You want to go through this hole, right? The one you're standing by?
Do I know that the door's closer to the other? Is there another hole there?
They're not super far apart, so you can see. It's
Okay.
It's
I
like
mean, just there's
right
bats in
here
there,
or right
so
here.
fine.
It's not that. Yeah, this one is maybe a little closer, but
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll hop through the hole that's right near me.
okay.
Very
As
gentle
part of
hop.
as part of your movement, give me a stealth check. Is there anything you want to do to improve your stealth check before you do it? Because if you wake up these bats, it's gonna be a whole scene.
I don't know. I got a +6, so
That's pretty good.
Let's see here.
Go for it.
Poetry versus the attic bats.
Oh gosh, it's a 10. I rolled a 4.
That's a 10. Let me check on
I'm
these.
fighting bats.
Anybody got inspiration?
Anyone to burn some inspiration for poetry?
Since you did the recap, could we all have inspiration?
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna use them like a punching bag. These bats.
No, I'll give poetry inspiration. You got an inspiration.
Fair enough.
Yay! This is our one.
Yeah,
This is our
one.
You get one.
Does that mean I definitely don't want to fight these bats?
I mean, it's just a whole big obstacle to get to Elazar, who is the real threat.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's better.
I got a 16 on that one.
A 16, that will do it, because these bats are very keen of hearing, but they are asleep, and it is the daytime, so they want to stay asleep.
Sleepy bats.
So you stealth, that's 10 feet down, and you are right here.
And then the ladder to the top right, or the staircase there, is how to get down?
That's exactly right.
Which is where the other two are, right?
Indeed. However, you have to army crawl to get underneath the bats because these are huge freaking bats.
For sure.
So it's going to use extra movement. So you took 10 feet to get down here. So it's going to be another 20, 30, 40. Your speed is 45?
It is 45.
Awesome. So you will have to do some kind of dash to make it downstairs.
Yeah, and that takes, what, my action or my bonus?
If you use Step of the Wind, it can be your bonus action, but then it costs a key point. Or you can do it as your action, and then that's all.
I don't know if it's...
Just depends if you want to use the key point or not.
Yeah, let's do that. Step of the Wind, me.
All right, Step of the Wind, so that's 50 to get down there. Then another 60 feet to drop right down here. And now you're back to normal movement. You still have another 30 feet of movement. You look around here. You see the spooky baby Renesmee, who has been hasted.
Oh, yeah.
You see, I think you must have heard her name. Her name is Erika, who is one of the fire priestesses. You see Elazar, who has an arrow through his chest. It's kind of pinning him to the wall. Slurp is stuck to the wall like one of those spiders you get at the dentist's office. And Boneless is looking. Boneless is bloody, right? I might have not marked it, but
No. Yeah, not yet.
not yet.
Almost. We're getting there.
Gotcha.
We're very close.
All right, fair enough. So that's what you see when you're down here. You have more movement if you want to do something, and you still have your action.
Nice. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think the move is to just run right up to that fire priestess person. Elazar, is he, like, out, or is he just pinned?
He's just pinned, and he's very bloody. Well, he's bloody.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he can still, like, shoot us with fire
yeah.
magic.
Mm-hmm. He'll just have to wrench that arrow out before he can, like, move anywhere. And he seems like, I'll tell you the same thing that I told Boneless, which is that he looks super pallid, like his skin is, like, clammy and a little bit white. His eyes are sunken. He does not look good.
Nice.
Like, you're not sure how fast he could move, even if he did move.
Okay. If I tried to just run right past that lady, is she going to attack? She gets an opportunity?
No, because so what you can do is, so this would be 5, this would
front
be
flip over.
15,
Okay.
And because you're not leaving her area, you can get right around her without her taking an opportunity attack against you.
Yeah, I think I want to get there and then just flurry my blows on this guy.
Yeah, pummel him. All right, give me an
That's
attack
the
roll.
way to go.
Well, you already used your bonus action, so you can't flurry of blows, but you can do
Oh,
2
that's
regular
right.
attacks. Mm-hmm.
But I can do a regular attack. Okay.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to give him a nice little right in his ribs, right below where that arrow's stabbing him, so it hurts him nice and good. Got a 12 on this one.
a 12 is not going to hit Elazar.
I missed a man that's stuck to a wall.
Yeah, you try and punch him, and he like contorts his body around the arrow that is binding him, and you just bam, real quick jab the wall. You got a second attack?
Oh, that's right. I do get 2. Yes, I do. Oh, come off it.
Oh,
there's a nat 1 here.
A nat 1. The second attack, you try to go, you aim for the place where the arrow is because you know he's pinned there. He can't avoid that part. But unfortunately, you punch right on the end of the arrow and you stab your knuckles with it. You just take 2 points of damage.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm in the fight.
Now you're a part of things. Yeah, you're up in the thick of it. That was your action, your bonus action, and your movement. Unless you want to move again, but you'll take opportunity attacks.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry.
You can move more. You have like 20 more feet of movement, but you will take opportunity attacks if you move again.
Shoot. Yeah, I think I shouldn't be standing right in the middle of them. I'll go back over by Boneless.
Okay, so then Elazar's going to get an attack. Do you want to be, here or over here?
No, yeah, like over there.
Okay, they're both going to get opportunity attacks on you then. You cool with that?
Yeah, they go ahead.
All right,
they're going to roll terribly.
They might.
Yeah, guaranteed not
I mean,
ones.
Elazar is not looking hot, so.
Dude, the craziest shit just happened. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what to do right now.
Elazar gets a 12 to hit you, which is gonna miss, right? So he just slashes wildly and he just pulls on the arrow. He goes, "Oh, damn it! I hate this fucking thing," and accidentally deepens his wounds even further.
Oh no! Did that hurt? Oh, that's so sad for you.
I'm gonna burn you living. And the Eternal Flame Priest is gonna take a swing at you. Let's see, she's got a dagger as well, and she is not as exhausted as he is. But she still rolls a 4, so that's gonna be an 8, and she also swipes at you, doesn't even catch your clothes as you walk by her. Says, "Damn it! I hate you too!" She's very upset.
Good.
And
oh, did we upset you?
You guys suck, you know that?
So sad for you.
That's probably
I don't know. It kind of looks like we both suck.
And now it is Gawain's turn.
You said it's my turn?
It's Gawain's turn, that's right.
Okay.
Gawain,
I wanna ask a question of you, DM.
For sure.
If someone can't see, they can't make opportunity attacks, correct?
They can, but with disadvantage. I believe, yeah.
I'm gonna run up right next to Esme, and I'm going to redo my Form of Dread, so that I get those temp HP back.
That's right.
I will do that in a second. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at Esme. I'm going to go, hit, death ball. And I'm just going to point at dead center right where I want my Hunger of Hadar to be exactly where.
Hell yeah.
I want this to be a death bubble.
And that's a 20-foot radius, right?
20-foot radius, the exact same size as
love it. Here it is.
And they are effectively blind.
Damn right they are.
I produce all 3 of those bubbles, and it is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Cast 3 spells at once. Get rid of these shapes. There we go. Keep the shape right on top of it.
Right on top of it.
Great googly moogly. Okay, terrific. Does anything happen right away?
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast reference?
It was, yeah. I say that a lot, actually.
Let me see. I just want to make sure. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. Creatures fully inside the area are blind. When they start their turn, they're going to take 2d6 cold damage. And actually, I do have a question on that. So I
Yeah.
can once a turn, I can transition a damage type from cold to necrotic and add a dice.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reserve it for when this activates for them?
Does it say anything about when you attack? I thought it was when you do cast a spell specifically.
Sure. The verbiage is oh so interesting. Okay. In addition, once during each of your turns, when you hit a creature with an attack roll or roll damage against a creature.
All right, yeah, then that's legit. Then if you want to save it
Cool.
for them.
So then I am going to, on the start of all 4 of their turns.
The other thing I'll tell you, give you the same benefit I gave the thing that we just learned for boneless is that says once per turn, which means you could do it on your turn and on someone else's turn if they roll damage then.
Okay. Then I'm going to do it for all of them when they take their damage on the beginning of their turn.
Well, it's still once per turn, which is you can only do it once during their turn.
So
Yeah.
I'd be able to do it 2 separate times because those 3 knights go on the same turn.
You could do it, yes, once on the knights and then once on the priests.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Got it.
Yeah, because they're on
I am
separate
cool
turns.
with that. Cool. So I revamped my thing. Now we're going to jump to my buddies. So buddy number 1, aka Slurp, is just going to give the help action to Boneless. Pretty much whatever Boneless commands, Slurp will do. Actually, can I have Slurp hold their action until Boneless gives them a command?
Yeah, but you still want them to help, right?
Yes, I want them to help. Just help.
You
action.
can just say, yeah, they'll do whatever
Yeah.
Boneless says.
Whatever Boneless says.
Sure.
Well, not whatever Boneless says, but
I was gonna say.
And then
Slurp gets,
for
looks
the
worried.
thing I've been wanting to do for 2 weeks now, I need this zombie to break the bear free.
He will do so. He is going to run over, and he just needs to make a very easy athletics check to pull this stake out of the ground.
Copy that. Let me make sure I have the right information. That's a +1 on a d20. It's a 15.
A 15 will do it. He yanks hard enough upward. This bear is really strong, but the bear couldn't pull it upward, essentially. That was sort of the thing that was keeping him here. The bear suddenly, while it turns around, sees the zombie, sees that it's free. I'm going to make a little wisdom save for the bear. To see
The
what
zombie's
bear,
just...
see what the bear does. And I think this bear sees that he's been freed. He's running the other direction.
Okay.
On his
before
turn.
it does, what are the odds I can get my zombie on the back of the bear?
Slim to none.
Can
I'll let
we
you
try?
do. You can do. You can try.
Okay.
You can
What do I need?
He's a zombie. I mean, okay. It's gonna be a really hard. I think to get because he's not gonna. I guess athletics or acrobatics.
We're going to go with athletics
Yeah.
because that's a +1 and not a -2.
I think it's a jump and to hang on. I think that, but you gotta beat a 20. That's gonna be.
That's 20. Come on. Nope, that's a 10.
Yeah. So the bear luckily sees that the zombie freed him. The bear looks is like, "Arr! Arr!" And then just starts
Who?
running. Who? What? And then starts on his turn. He will run the other direction.
Okay.
Let me make sure.
I
get
think
some
the
bear
zombie
stats.
seeing that the bear isn't interested in them riding it. The zombie's just going to use their remaining movement to try to make their way to me.
All right, beautiful. So he's gonna go back up this way. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, he's only got 20 max, so
That's right.
He's-
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
he's a slow new guy.
Mm-hmm. And
All right, I believe that is it pour moi.
hell yeah. All right, that is Gawain's turn. Let's see. We did poetry with Gawain. Okay, now we got something else happening up here. So Poetry and Renesmee and Boneless, sorry. This baby face just
Horrifying.
makes me think of a different name. You guys see as you're looking at Elazar here, you notice like there's smoke sort of seeping in through the cracks of the wall. And you thought this was just, the latent light smoke that's sort of all around this area. But you see it begin to sort of push through and becomes thicker and thicker and thicker until it coalesces into, I believe, 4 tiny little winged creatures.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Little
Yeah.
mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm. And you see Elazar just with the arrow in his gut and coughs up blood, chuckles a little.
Gross.
4 of these little guys. That's right. Mm-hmm. So, and you see there, and they're snickering and flying all through the air kind of chaotically. But that is all they do on their turn. And that is time for the sprites. Back to the sprites. The sprites are looking around here. They're not sure what to do. So, let's see here. I think they're just gonna, Glarnock, I'll let you make an animal handling check.
Yes.
If you succeed, you can give the sprite something to do. Otherwise, they're gonna return to their friend.
$17.
That'll do it. Hell yeah.
Yes.
I think the sprites felt this just brief camaraderie with you. After you took down that guy together, they poisoned him and you knocked him off the scaffolding. And so they looked at you like, what do we do?
I've been thinking about this for a while.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to befriend the sprites and I want them to just be my friends. I think
like,
this is a perfect opportunity.
I don't know. And they're just flying around in circles around each other. So what do you want to have them do?
I want them to go back with Ariana?
Gariana. Close.
Gariana.
Mm-hmm.
And I want them to make sure that the druids are okay.
All right. Good. You do that. Bye-bye.
And I go like this.
Yeah, they were not inclined to like you because you're a big, scary monster person. But there's something about you. They know you have a good heart.
Yes. I'm sorry. Can I give them something?
Oh, it depends what it is.
Well, I don't have a potion. A ration? That doesn't heal though, right?
No, yeah, wouldn't be good. Plus, they're very small.
Yeah, so never mind.
That's the thing is, you could give them something for sure, but they're tiny, so they can't
would have to
carry
be
a
really,
lot.
yeah. Like yeah.
They could carry a potion together and very slowly,
I was gonna try because one of them is bloody, right? Is it?
Yeah, the druids are bloody for sure.
Yeah,
All of them are.
Never mind, though. I don't have one.
Let's see.
Sorry.
That's okay. Bye-bye. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Make sure they're okay.
40. Let's see.
Can I give the sprites a battle axe? No,
if it's real tiny, you can give them like a ball peen hammer. So they are both going to go over here. They can just make it with their normal movement. So they are going to. They're up 30 feet in the air. So they are going to just wait and try to help Gariana and Comnal with whatever they do.
Beautiful.
That's the sprites, and now we are back to the top of the order. That's the druids. Team Druids. Let's see. Comnol and is going to. She just saw this this giant, horrendous black orb appear in front of her that is inky black with slurping and sloshing sounds coming from inside it. And she's just like, all right, I guess it's time to go.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, it's probably a good time. We got it from here. If you're feeling, like, Esme, we're good, right? We got this.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay. Do you guys just before I run? Well, we're just gonna run. Let's run.
As you're going, you know what? Never mind. No, go. We're good. Boom.
5. Oh no. They can make almost all the way back to their camp. Boopity boop. And then Ragnad too, who is very bloody.
Ragnad.
They don't have great range spells. She makes it all the way back here. Terrific. Largely out of the range and view of the magic of these priests, your druid friends are safe. Very good. Now
Can the sprites accompany them?
Oh yeah, the sprites will go with them for sure. But they have to wait until their turn.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I guess they did the help, so they'll follow them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soupity boopity boop. Get out of here, you sprites.
I don't want anything bad to happen.
Glarnock really cares about the sprites.
These are like my children now. I just pictured 2 sprites on both of my shoulders, like 8 feet tall. And it's just like, meh.
Side story: Glarnock goes to the Feyrealm.
Glarnock goes to the Feywild. Good God, another spin-off series. We'll have to investigate.
It's Always Sunny theme plays.
Yeah, exactly.
Florida goes to the Feyrealm.
I wish my animal handling was better. It's a 0.
With that, Glarnock, is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to...
Remember, you have this increased speed from all the long strider they cast on you.
Yes. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to walk up to the door. I'm going to open the door.
Awesome. So that takes 15 feet. It's not a door, it's just open.
Okay, I'm going to enter.
You go inside. Let me drag you all the way over here. Oopsies. Boopity 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 boopity. You're all the way right here.
Okay.
So that took 20 feet to get here.
I still got 40 feet, right? 45 feet.
40. No, because your speed is 60, right?
Okay, yeah. Oh, I thought you said 60 or 65?
60. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go up the stairs to the next floor, to where they are.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 60 feet gets you up onto here.
And I'll dash.
You want to dash?
Yep.
You see over here in the corner, there's this guy who is like still just putting on his armor, and he just freezes when he looks at you. He's like,
and I just go like this. Shh. And I keep walking.
He nods rapidly. Aaron caught him with his pants down. You caught him with his shirt off. It's a whole thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And now you are up to here with 40.
Okay.
You have 20 more feet of movement, but you don't have any actions.
So I am going to run over to... Oh, how much movement do I have left?
20 feet.
Perfect. I want to go 1 up
Mm-hmm.
5 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to use my gore
Ooh.
into the priest.
Hell yeah. That's your gore attack? Let me look.
The goring rush.
Use the dash action at least 20 feet. Yeah, hell yeah. As a bonus action, make a melee attack with your horns. Roll to hit.
Thank God you're here, man. Some real fuckery just happened.
Oh,
What'd you get?
10.
Fuck.
Ooh, not great.
Oh, wait. Oh. Do I still have that?
Have what?
The thing where I can... Oh, no.
I think you used your action surge,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, I get another action, right? Another attack.
Well, no, because you used your action to dash.
Okay.
And then you used your bonus action to make this one horn attack.
So I don't get any attacks?
No, because you would need to use your action to attack normally. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, but you're up here. You can now help absorb some hits maybe from all these critters and the 2 spellcasters that are up here.
Okay.
This is gonna be wild. That is Glarnock. Next up is the Guardians. Oh, that's exciting. 1, 2, 3. This guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one closest to me, I would like to take 3d6.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll the 3. Do you want me to roll the 3d6 and then the 2d6 separate?
Yeah, let's do that. 3d6
Okay.
just for this one guy.
So 3d. God damn it! He only takes 5 5 necrotic damage. He takes.
5 necrotic.
And then the other 2 are gonna take 12 cold damage.
Woo boy. Like, oh, what's happening? Did you hear that? Oh, dude, something touched me. Oh.
Oh, it's really cold. Y'all are cold? I don't know what I am.
All right. I can't
And
see
okay.
anything.
Oh, in terms of stacking difficult terrain,
Yeah.
do they just become like their movement becomes quartered?
That's what I would assume because it's like.
Because mine's difficult terrain and Esme's is difficult terrain.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'll do a quick search. Because that's important to know. That's a fun thing.
It's like if they couldn't move and just had to sit there, I'd be happy.
Yep.
Or only got to move like 5 feet.
Even if multiple things in a space count as difficult terrain, that's right. So their speed is quartered. So good golly gosh. You hear them scream. It's like, ouch, what was that? As they get frostbit by all that cold damage and tentacles and other things like damage their psyche for sure in this inky black void. They have a hard time telling which way is to go, so they're just gonna head toward the tower. And Esme, what is the damage for your spike growth? It's what?
It is
for every 5 feet of movement.
2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet they move.
Good God! So this guy's gonna go 5, 10. So roll 4d4 for him. Yeah, we just think doing this individually is probably easiest.
14.
14 for this guy. He emerges from the spikes and inky blackness. Good. He extremely bloody. He went into that thing untouched, and he came out super bloody. It is remarkable. Or at least bloody, I should say. Don't want to give anything away. That is him. So this guy has to go. He's just going to run straight ahead. 5, 10, 15. Is that right? So that's 64 for him.
So how many do I roll?
64. Mm-hmm.
11.
11.
That was less satisfying.
Yeah. But still pretty good. This guy is also bloody. Put a little dot on him as well. And now this guy has 5. Wait, let me double check something. Wait, I'm dumb. Hang on a second. So they would have to...
Yeah, since they're blind, I feel like, aren't they like disoriented and don't know which way to go?
Yes, and I think they would have... I'm trying to think how far they could actually get.
So what's their speed?
So they would have to go 7.5, technically. They would do that twice. So they... So yes, they can get out, but they use their entire action to dash. And this guy is just this guy's gonna have the hardest time. So he's gonna go. All right, give me another 64 for him, and this guy can't even escape because he is kind of going the wrong way.
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from him as well.
Okay.
15.
15?
15, yeah.
Wowzers.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. Dexterity saving throw is from the Hunger of Hadar? What is that?
If I'm assuming he's ending his turn.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then he makes a dexterity saving throw, or he takes more damage.
Oh, I see. Cool. Let's see. Ooh, he did pretty good. He got a 16.
16. Oh, it doesn't say anything about half damage. That's dumb.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, lame.
He still took a lot. This one's not bloody yet, but you have no idea what's going on with him. You can't see him. He just hears screams.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can. You can see through
I have
this
devil
darkness?
sight. I'm just watching him freak out.
Incredible.
Get out of here, Kiki.
He's just like, you see him stabbing every step. He's like stepping directly on these huge thorns, stabbing through his feet and legs and thighs, just seeing tentacles lash out of nowhere all around him, dealing cold damage. It's a horrific sight.
Hey buddy, you're going the wrong way. Where are you going?
I don't trust anything anymore.
Ooh,
Where am
there's
I?
a tentacle right there. Oh, there's a tentacle.
I want
right
to
there.
go home.
You stepped in a bug.
This is bad. I shouldn't have come here.
Yes, man, this was a great idea. This was.
He's having a full-on panic attack inside this hell bubble that you've created. That is these guardians. This guy who got knocked off a scaffolding twice by Glarnock and was just finally making his way over to this other area. It's like, oh, what happened? Oh, today is the worst. He is going to turn around. 5. Let's see, actually. He's frightened of Glarnock, but Glarnock's not here. Let's see. Glarnock, does he remain frightened?
Let me check that. No, end of your next turn.
Okay, so he's no longer frightened. Boop, 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 boop.
Although he did fall, I did push him twice, so I think he's emotionally scarred from me
yes, exactly.
pushing him off
most
the
definitely.
scaffold.
To say the least, he is emotionally scarred. He's having a bad time. So he's going to get halfway back up the scaffolding. Just every step is like, oh man, I should have called in sick today. And that is all of the guardians, I think. Except for this guy, who is finally almost ready. He's not prone anymore, so I'm going to turn him right side up. But he's still getting all his armor and gear together. And that is all of the guardians. After the guardians, it is going to be the priests. All right, so give me that damage for the priests.
Okay. I want the one So these two are both going on the same turn?
Yeah, all three of them are.
All three of them. Okay, so
Yeah.
I want the one with the yellow dot closest to me to take the 3d6.
All right, roll that.
That's going to be 13 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
And then the other one is going to take 10 cold damage.
This one is going to take 10 cold damage. Good god. They are both bloody. Well, no, that's
This is probably the most effective use of this spell I've done so far.
It's incredible.
Except for maybe the tower. The tower was good.
This is like 3
I
or
don't know
4
what's
weeks
going on.
in the making.
Yeah, just practice, baby. I don't know what's going on. I can't cast any spells. D-Rock, can you hear me? No! And they are going to just... Unfortunately, they're so close to the edge, I think they know they can tell which way to go to get out. Or at least just the direction is of a way. This guy gets out, so he takes 2d4. I think they both take 2d4. Except now this guy's right next to you, Gawain.
The moment he pops out, I'm just like, boo!
Ah! Ah! God, the fire.
Get back in the bubble.
Fire is eternal. Fire is eternal. Fire is eternal. He's trying to hype himself up.
Bruh. Nah.
Esme, did you roll your 2d4? Because both of these guys are going to take it. Huh?
6.
6. Very good. All right. Both of these guys come out. Their legs are bleeding. So that took 10. Okay. So it took them 15 feet of movement to get out. So unfortunately, it's actually, their speed isn't quartered, but for every, it takes them 15 feet of movement to move 5 feet. So that is, they both get out, can move 5, 10, 15. And they are both going to attack you and Esme. This guy's gonna 5, 10. He's gonna back all the way up over here, get as far away from you guys as he can, and then they're gonna do a bunch of scorching ray attacks against you. Let's see. We've got Esme is 13 AC, right?
Yeah.
And Gawain is also 13. All right. So this is going to be boopity boop.
I think right now Gawain like grabs Esme's hand. It's just like, this is gonna hurt.
All right, let's see what happens. So they each make 3 attacks against you. Well, I said we'll split it up evenly, 3 and 3.
Does the one get disadvantage because it's a ranged attack?
He's gonna do something else.
Oh, he's doing
It's
something
these
else.
two that are doing scorching rays.
Got it.
So first one, that's an 11. That misses. These are all gonna be for Gawain.
Okay.
That one is an 18. That's gonna hit.
Okay.
That is a 20. That's gonna hit. So
Okay.
that's 2 hits for Gawain. We'll roll those now. Wow. 2 plus 5 is only 7 damage for Gawain.
Total or just from one person?
So they're each doing 3 attacks, and yeah, so that was from, you got hit twice. That was from 2 different attacks. It's total.
Okay, so it's 7 total damage between the 2.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
The first one was 2, the second one was 5.
I gotta make 2 concentration checks, but I do it with advantage because of my new invocation.
Nice.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get wrecked?
Wow. I rolled a 5 and a 6 on my first freaking
No.
concentration check. Even with advantage,
Good.
Hunger of Hadar goes down.
That's
Lovely,
awful. I'm sorry. Ooh, boy.
At least the damage happened first this time.
That's true. Mm-hmm. Let's get rid of that guy. So now it's just the spike growth again, but we'll see if that holds after these attacks against Esme. Yeah, that's going to be a 24.
Also, I'm real happy because I rolled maximum temp HP for my thing. So
That one's going to be an 11. And that one's going to be an 8. These guys are rolling for shit. So only
Great.
one of them hits you, Esme. I'm going to roll damage. Whoop. That's going to be 8 damage for you, Esme. And you also need to make a concentration check. It's a constitution saving throw.
Oh, it goes down.
Goes
That was
down.
a 5.
Ooh. Yeah, you only needed to beat a 10, but unfortunately, this bubble pops as well. I don't know which one it is. Hang on a second.
Thought he came back. It scared me. Fire going.
Here it is. Boop. This one pops as well. R.I.P. And lastly, this guy is going to make an attack. He's actually going to do the burning hands on both of you. So I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
19.
Still.
Yeah,
away,
we're
very
holding
good.
hands and we both do a backflip.
You both in at the same time do a backflip. You dive out of the way, keeping your hands together. You're only gonna take half of this damage. Let's see.
I've never done a backflip before.
It's cool, right? Like I've been practicing, and it's fun.
So that's going to be 14, half to 7. You both take 7 damage.
Thank God for temp HP. Mm-mm.
I am bloody.
Oh, good to know. Okay. No, go away. I'm gonna look at Esme and be like, okay, I know that backflip was cool, but like, I got a plan. I can get us out of here. Just hit him hard before we do.
Okay, that's all of these guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to make a. This guy took damage. I need to make 2 con saves for him because he has the blur spell up still. And he fails. He gets a nat 1. He's no longer blurred. Oh, whoops.
Big dummy.
Boop. No. What did I do?
Oh, the clouds shifted.
What's going on? Yeah.
I don't know why that unsettled me so much, but it did.
Oh, okay, no, that's on you. Never mind. We're all good. That is the priests. Oh, except there's one priest inside. We forgot about her. Here she is. And she's also going to light the shit out of you guys. Let's see what she can do.
Gross.
That's right. So she is going to do...
That lady that's inside with us.
All right, I need Glarnock, Boneless, and Poetry all to make dex saves.
Please.
Got an 8.
Boom! Nat 20 for a 26.
Hey, yo!
Incredible.
Oh, it was on that 20.
Are
went-
you?
Oh,
Hey, but you still got
and
a
it like
16.
just
Glarnock.
went over and it went to 16.
Okay, Boneless, unfortunately, you're going to take full damage. And Poetry and
it
Glarnock, you're going to
happens.
take half.
I was so close to a nat 20.
All right, I'm going to roll this. It's going to look like it's going to come from Maka, but it's from me. It's too many dice for me to do physically. Boopity boop. Oh boy. That is going to be 18 damage for you, Boneless, and 9 for Glarnock. And Poetry, you're resistant to fire, so you only take 4.
Now I'm bloody.
Now you're bloody. Boop. All right. Also, Boneless, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, 13.
A 13 will do it. That's good.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. You only had to beat a 10.
Oh, okay, neat.
Mm-hmm. Unless the damage is greater than 20, you
Oh,
only
okay.
have to beat a 10. Yeah.
Cool.
So your haste remains, and
Yay.
that is all the priests. Yep, got them all. Knocked them all out. Priests, and next is Mako. Mako finally with us. You are prone up here. You're underneath all these bats. You did well on your stealth check. But you're still army crawling.
Awesome. Can I army crawl? Actually, quick question.
Yeah.
With the level up that occurred, do I have access to the 4th level spell slot that I gained?
If it's a new spell slot, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I have not used any spells this combat. Hopefully.
Oh wait, no, I'm
since
sorry.
my absence.
I didn't mark them off. You used 2 first level spells. That's all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
my
Thank
bad.
you. Thank you for letting me know.
Mhm.
Cool. I'll look at that. 2 first level spells. Okay, those are marked. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. Mako is going to open up his journal in the darkness up here. It was dark up here. I remember
Oh yeah, it's dark.
Some description of that, right?
There's just like
From-
tiny bits of light peeking through from the holes that you guys entered through.
Yeah, I remember a few sessions ago when we tried to when I was examining Elazar's floor, you were saying oh yeah, just you can kind of see, but it's just dark up there. I was
It
like,
is. Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense because the bats are up here. Let me see. Yeah, so I am going to open up my journal while up here, and I'm just going to whisper and activate my newest spell. Ooh.
What is
Can I
it?
get a
What is
drum
it?
roll, please? Very good. I'm looking. I just saw the description of it, but then I left it so I can look at it. So let me look it up again.
It's okay. What you got?
You can utter a creature's name. If the named target is within range, the range is 120 feet. It's a vocal spell. It's the only component. It becomes the spell's target even if you can't see it. If the named creature isn't within range, it doesn't take effect. I am casting Rattle Theme's Psychic Lance.
Oh my god.
At 4th level.
Yeah, I got that one too. I love that one.
Cool. I'm gonna need a intelligence saving throw of 14.
Lance anticipates. Oh my god. On a failed save? Holy shit. An intelligence saving throw.
Also, the damage is increased because I'm using my book.
That's right. What's it? It's 1 extra die.
Yeah, it's by 1. It increases by a d6, I believe. Only a d6, not like a die of the damage. Just
a
regardless
d6
of d6.
consistently. Okay, let's see what Elazar's intelligence is. It's not great.
Not much.
All right, here we go. This could fully wreck him. He needs to beat a 14.
I know his full name, right? Or do I just know his name, Elazar?
You only know his name, Elazar. Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
no.
We know the full name.
You do. Yes.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's as Elazar Drag something.
Dry Flagon.
Dry
Yes.
Flagon, yeah.
You say Elazar Dry Flagon. Unfortunately, he gets an 18 to save. He had a
That is
0 on his intelligence, so it was a good chance.
Okay. Regardless, he is going to take 8d6 halved.
That's right. Good God. Let's see all that damage.
Let me roll this. Ooh. 14.
28 halved to 14 as a beautiful purple light emanates from your forehead silently and powerfully as you are lying on the ground here. It just darts away from your head like a laser. It makes a right turn, or 90-degree turn to go straight down. You guys see just suddenly a weird line of purple energy zip, make a Yui around this Erica here, goes around the Mephits that are in front of him, and just BAM! Bashes Elazar straight in the face. He is even bloodier. He does not look good.
Awesome. So that's gonna be 14 damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
And Mako is going to crawl down the ladder, I guess.
So
is crawling half speed? Or?
Yeah, exactly. So you can go 10, 20, 10. That would be 30 would get you right here, unfortunately, because you're going on a diagonal.
Okay, cool.
Unless you have some bonus action or something to move a little further.
Let me see my bonus action. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
But you should be able to get down there on your next turn, hopefully. And that is Mako's turn. No bonus action, which means it is Elazar's turn. Elazar does not look good. He is drenched in blood from the waist down. He's still pinned to the wall. Let's see what happens here. What else he can do. Goodness gracious. Wow, not a ton.
What's wrong, Elzar? You a little spent over there?
He's like, I didn't.
Oh, did you not get?
If I'm
very
going
good
down,
sleep?
someone's coming with
weird.
me. And he is going to cast a spell. I need to see something about it.
I'm gonna take a.
He doesn't have. I have to
so
be
I can have
considerate
vicious
about
mockery.
this because he doesn't have a lot of spell slots because he lost them from his exhaustion and stuff. Let's see.
Malazar.
I mean, you could also take Magic Initiate. That could get you, like, I think one
Oh
first
really?
level spell
Hey
of like,
yo!
and then 2 cantrips of like a specific spell casting class.
I just want to talk shit and have it be effective.
That's called public speaking class.
That's called public speaking. I'm gonna go to the Waterdeep College.
Mhm.
Water you.
Water you. Yeah. Love that. Okay. He is going to cast his own little spike growth on you guys.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Boopity boop. Can move this right over here.
To be betrayed by
The
this spell that
spiky
we
stuff?
love so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spike resistant.
He's going to cast it on this entire whole area of this room.
Rude.
He stole my move.
Oh my god, wait, does he cast it on the priest lady too?
Yeah, he does.
That's funny.
Nobody move.
He gives no
I'm gonna
fucks.
walk over there and throw him in those spikes.
Don't walk anywhere.
You don't move. We can still see in this though, right?
Yeah, it's just huge fucking thorns all around you.
Cool.
It's a movement thing though. Like if we stay still, it won't hurt us.
That's correct.
Okay.
And
Not the
it
end of
is
our turn.
fully
Damn.
over here.
Well,
Terrific.
that fucks my idea.
That
Good job, asshole.
Mhm. You're damn right. Oh, he's still holding his gut.
Slurp is still just like playfully slapping him on the side of the head, like not doing anything.
You stop it! You stop it! I hate you.
Good job, Slurp.
That is Elazar. Nothing else he can do. That's Esme.
Oh.
You've got 1, 2, 3 priests.
Esme, I can get us out of here if you stay by me.
I can also just turn into something else and have more hit points.
Do that and stay by me. This will be fun, I promise. Or just
I'm
do
gonna
whatever
that,
you want.
but I'm also not gonna stay by you. Because I can do more damage if I charge someone. So I'm going to use my bonus action and wild shape into a giant elk.
A giant elk.
Wow.
And then I would like to. How far away are they?
I love elks.
And then I would like to charge the guy that is the farthest right of the guards that are in the little cluster up
This
by the
fucking
tent.
elk.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's so cute.
A giant elk. Poop. There he is. You turn into this guy. What is the speed of the elk?
I think it's a 60. Yeah, 60 feet.
Terrific. So we do that. Let's see, he's right here. So sorry.
Can I do like a little circle and try and get them all?
Try and get what off?
All of the guards up here by the tents. Can I like run up there and then like do a little curve and try and get them all with my antlers?
Oh, you want to hit these guards over here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you were coming for this guy. Let
No.
me see. I don't think so. I think that's too
Okay.
many people to try to hit accurately.
All right. Well, then I'll just go for one.
All right, which one do you want to hit? The one that's not bloodied?
Yeah.
So 5, 15, 20 gets you there. You're 20 feet straight forward and hits it with a ram attack. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Roll to hit.
That's terrifying.
So it's 7 2d6.
Well, you got to roll to hit first.
Oh. What is my roll to hit?
It's +5 for the ram.
19.
19 is going to hit. You roll 3d6 plus 3.
Dang.
So 10.
10 damage for this guy. This guy was barely not bloodied, and now he is bloodied. Just bam! Suddenly turns into an elk, rushes up, and this guy turns around after he hears hooves, just says, "What?" And then boom! You slam him right in the guts. Let's see if he makes... He does succeed on his strength saving throw, so he is not knocked prone. But he is bloody now. Oop, there we go. That's him being bloody. And you're an elk now. You have more movement if you want it. You only use 20 feet to get here.
I'll stay here so I can do it again to a different one.
Well, make a wisdom save.
Oh. How do I do it without my +4? +2 for him. Oh. 10.
10? Nope. All good. Seems good.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome. That is your bonus action. That was your action to attack. And that's all. You're going to stay put right here. Next up after Esme is Boneless.
Okay, gotta switch it up a little now.
Changing
So
plans.
for my
Oh, too close.
normal action, I'm gonna cast False Life on myself,
Ooh,
which
sexy.
gives me 1d4 plus 4 temp HP.
That's right.
And I was wondering if I could roll on the wild magic table to get my Tides of Chaos back.
To get your Tides of Chaos back?
Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Hold on, let me see it. It says,
Let's see.
before you regain this use as a feature, the DM can have you roll on the wild magic table. After you cast a first level or higher spell, then you regain the use of this feature.
Before you regain the use of this feature. Oh, but it's still per long rest.
I was wondering if it was like, is that like
Yeah,
for long rest or this? Is that how that works? Or
that's actually a good question. Let me see.
I've just never used it before. So.
I thought it was you just get it back for long rest regardless, and when that happens, that's when I can have you roll.
Okay. So what does that have to do with
after you cast a first level or higher spell? You then regain the use of this feature.
I'm gonna roll that just really quick while we figure it out. 8. Ooh, I took full.
Anytime before you regain the use of this feature. So that, yeah, this is the rolling on the wild magic thing is just for when you cast spells otherwise.
Okay. Do I still roll just because I casted a spell?
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I think this one is like it. Instead of rolling to see if she magically explodes, you can just force her to magically explode, and she gets the Tides of Chaos back.
I don't think so, because it says anytime before you regain the use of this feature, the DM can have you roll in the wild magic table search after you cast a spell. So I think it's just the same rule, but it's included under this feature.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's normal for the wild magic thing. But I think you've cast several spells and you've never exploded on the wild magic table. So I think we'll call this...
Do cantrips count?
I think, yeah. So what we're doing is every time you cast a spell, the DC goes higher.
Okay.
So you've cast, like, I think we're probably up to about a 6 now. So DC 6, which means if you roll below a 6, you explode on the wild magic table.
Okay. What am I rolling?
Just a regular D20.
Okay. I never rolled on the wild. Oh, I got a 3.
You got a 3? That means we roll the D100.
Oh, buddy. Are you rolling or am I rolling?
You roll it. That's more fun.
I roll it?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Okay. I got to do this before. That's an 80 or a 78. I'm dyslexic.
That's fine. 78. Let's check it out here. Oh my god.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
You cast Polymorph on yourself.
Shit!
If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep for the spell's duration.
Oh no!
So you're
Isn't
casting
that like an hour?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Or something like that?
It's an hour long!
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wait. Is this like when Esme changes and they get new hit points?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, how many fucking... A sheep can't have any hit points, so there's
probably
no
not
way.
many. No, it's like less than 10.
Sheep HP 5e.
Creature that you can see into a new form, an unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect. So hang on, what's your spell casting ability? What was it?
I don't know. What does that mean? This is why I don't play casters.
What's your spell save DC? I guess I can just look here.
It's a 14.
It's a 14. So you need to make a wisdom save, essentially against yourself. And if you don't beat a 14, you turn into a sheep. If you do beat a 14, you can turn into something else.
Oh, come on. Dice gods.
Hang on. Hold up.
That'd be sick as fuck to be a dragon right now.
Unfortunately, the spell has no effect on a shape changer.
What?
So nothing happens.
Are you kidding
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I wanted to be a sheep so bad. Wait. So just so I know,
Yeah.
if I can't take polymorph because I'm a changeling?
Correct.
That's racist.
It says
Well, you can take it, you just can't cast it on yourself.
Yeah, you can cast it on other people. Yeah.
Oh wait,
It says the spell has no effect on a
know-
shape changer. It's
Sorry,
specific...
go ahead.
Yeah. No, that's sorry. That one would have been really fun. I was excited, but you get your advantages as a changeling. Cancel out this.
That's so funny. Just so everybody knows, it's 3 hit points and an armor class of 10. Because I looked it up.
Yeah.
Can you still roll to see what you would have become? I'm just curious.
You don't.
I would have picked. I think.
You pick
I would
something
have picked.
from the.
And I would have picked the worst thing I could pick. Just the
turn into a
thing that could
T-Rex in the
fuck
small
Alizar up the
space.
most.
Yeah. Just collapse this whole building under the weight
Just
of
collapse
a
the
T-Rex.
building.
Yeah. Because I think as a polymorph, you can turn into a T-Rex. I mean, it
I would
depends
have
what
picked
level-
something.
Oh my God,
I would have
T-Rex.
picked
It's up
something
to your
so
level
obnoxious.
in
Yeah,
CR.
exactly.
So the most you could do, I think, is a giant ape.
Just
Yeah,
7 CR.
whatever the most obnoxious thing is, I'd probably let January pick for me.
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
whatever the most obnoxious thing in January's opinion,
That
that's what I would pick.
Giant
That
ape would
is
be good, too.
wild. So you cast False Life on yourself. That's your action, I assume.
And then nothing else happens.
You're
That's so
you're
funny.
still hasted, so you still have another action.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well, there's that. And then really quickly, would I remember like how much damage this? Oh wait, he's at a different level than Esme is. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not moving. I know better than that at this point.
I mean, you know that when Esme does it, you take 2d4 for every 5 feet you move.
Yeah.
Are you bloody?
Yeah, I'm super bloody. Well, I have a little bit of temp HP. That's the problem. I had a whole plan, and then this fucker. It's almost like that's how you play the game.
I can give you for like the end of your turn. I can give you one of my new maneuvers to give you HP, and then I guess you can help me, which give me advantage, right?
That would be sick. I think I'm gonna.
Just saying, if you have nothing else.
No, I've got something. I just don't think I can hit him.
I was planning on healing you anyway, regardless, as a bonus action.
Also,
Thanks.
you have Slurp helping you, remember?
What?
Yeah. I think
that's
what I'm
true.
gonna do is, so is the ladder against the wall?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's 5 feet away from me, or am I next to the ladder?
You're pretty much next to it. I mean, it's about 5 feet, within 5 feet of you.
If I go up, will I still take damage from the
You mean-
vines? I didn't think about
Yes, because you'd have to move over to get to there, and then you moving out of them. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
But once I'm out, am I out? Because how tall is it?
Oh yeah, once you're off the floor, you're done. But it's like you have to move 5 feet over to get to the ladder, and then 5 feet up the ladder, and then you're off. Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action.
But also, you will take an attack of opportunity from her.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage though,
All right.
and climb up like halfway up the ladder. I'll take that damage. And
Halfway up the ladder, sure. We'll
Yeah.
put you halfway right here. Incredible. So I'm gonna roll 2d. So you moved through. So hang on, because it takes 10 feet and then 20 feet, and you're hasted, so your speed is doubled. So that doesn't matter. And then is that right? Yeah, 20 feet. So let's do some 2d4. I'm gonna do it on here.
but so it's once I'm off though, I don't take that damage, right? Once I'm off the ground.
You're still gonna take it from moving through it, but once you're off, you're not gonna take it.
That
anymore.
last 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're still gonna take 4d4 because you moved through 10 feet of it. Uh-oh. That's 9 damage.
I'm gonna have that. with uncanny dodge?
It's not an attack, so you can't.
Oh, it's not an attack.
You can't dodge thorns that are just sitting there.
Okay, still bloody.
Mm-hmm.
But we're up and at him.
Yeah.
And then Slurp is still next to Elazar, right?
That's right.
All right, we're gonna do another short bow.
So your bonus action, disengage, use your action to cast a spell. So this is your hasted action.
Yeah.
And you don't have disadvantage now. You have advantage.
Hey, Ace.
Yeah.
I fucked something up in my. Give me 1 second. I'm really sorry, guys. I fucked something up in my rebuild because I didn't used to have just a +2. I know it was more than that.
Uh-oh. A +2 to attack?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was more than that. Let me just look at the one that I had.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
I know I had more than that. It was a
short bow.
It was a +5.
Yeah. You
so,
had
honey, I don't know what I did. I'm sorry.
Crossbow, light, dagger, weapons. Oh, I see what happened.
What did I do? What did I fuck up?
It's a weird thing where the class you start with is the class you have proficiencies with. And so when you changed it, you started with sorcerer, which means you lost your proficiency with simple weapons.
A rookie mistake.
But no, yeah. Well, you can swap that back later.
Do you mind if I? Yeah. So can I roll a d20 and then just add 5 to that?
Yeah. That tracks.
Manual.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew, here we go.
And you have advantage, so roll twice.
Oh, bet. So the first one is a 16. Okay, 16.
A 16?
Yep.
That is just barely going to hit him.
Jesus Christ! Oh,
over
man.
the shoulder
So
of Erica here and through the smoke method that is like obscuring your vision. You boom, another hit. Give me that 3d6 plus your short bow damage.
Oof. Okay, come on, sneak attack, come on. That's 14 total.
14. Ooh,
Total,
you
yeah.
get another arrow, it right into his chest. He's got one that's pinning him into the wall, one in his chest. He's barely hanging on. You see him slump over. He is still breathing, but barely.
That's I still have a little bit of movement left. I'm gonna really quietly go up the rest of the ladder. Oh wait, no, Mako woke the bats up, right?
No, not that you know of.
Okay, bat. I'm gonna go up the rest of the ladder. And just like I want to still be able to see what's going on, but I'm gonna like tuck myself onto that other floor.
Okay.
I guess
I think
like,
if you can't I think you
we should-
can't be on the other floor and still see what's going on. I think that's a trade-off.
Okay. Then I'm gonna I'll just stick myself on the other floor. It's okay that I can't see anything.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to be up here?
Yeah.
All right, give me a stealth check
Okay.
to avoid waking the bats.
Okay. 15.
15 will do it.
Sick.
Ding, ding, ding,
Oh,
ding,
scary.
ding. Yep, going up there. You see Mako is just frozen stiff, having cast a spell that required just a whisper.
I'm like, I like put my thumbs up.
Would have
Like,
been so
got
funny
this.
if he was being so quiet, trying not to wake the bats, and then you just come up here and, hey!
Like, oh god, we're really fucked down there.
Yeah, like super fucked.
Oh my goodness.
Am I
Oh, it's
allowed
the bat.
to use a reaction to cast a cantrip if it's message?
Not unless it says you can cast it as a reaction.
Okay, that's okay then.
Yeah. That is Boneless's turn. Now it is the brown bear's turn. Woo! Let me zoom out
Go
here.
free.
He is going to go free. Let's see. 5. He has to climb up. That's 15. It's 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 50.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
Please make this happen.
Is he gonna eat me?
he runs up, snarling and bellowing.
Please eat me.
Please eat me.
Does Esme have animals?
Bashes through, and he just runs right up to these guards here and starts snarling at them menacingly. They're kind of blocking his path. And that's all he can do because he used his action to dash to get over here. But it looks like he is coming after these guards and not you, Esme, for now. You see,
Esme slowly back up. Just
the elk puts up 2 hooves and just, yeah, slowly walks away. That is the brown bear. Now it is Aaron's turn. Aaron is going to keep on flying.
He's still here.
He was in, yeah, let me find.
He's so old news now. Run away, you little bitch.
And he makes it clear off the map and into the smoke with his weird mechanical wings.
We'll get it.
And
those are new, right? We haven't seen that before.
No, you have not seen that before. That
you got an upgrade, I see.
Now we got the hippogriffs. Hippogriffs are waiting for your signal. That's poetry.
All right. So how much damage does this spike stuff work? It's a lot of damage. Right?
So it's difficult terrain, and it's for every 5 feet, for every square you move through it, it's 2d4 damage.
All right.
Can I just say that? Do we know what those things are? Those 4 creatures?
They're weird little smoke creatures with wings and long pointy faces.
That's all we know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna gamble on the fact that they're gonna poof once Elzar is dead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I think I want to go down and to the left here, like the quickest way out of this stuff. Because the next one's got the curve on it, right?
Yeah, so that's 10 feet. 10 feet of movement, only 1 square, and this is another 10 feet. So yeah, 20. Sorry, that's 20. So that's 30 feet of movement to get here. You walk through 2 squares, so that's 4d4 damage.
Damn, it's 30 feet of movement already?
Yeah, because it's difficult terrain. Even just to get out of it.
Son of a gun. Okay, so what was it, 4d4?
Yep, hang on, I'm rolling that. Ooh, that's a lot.
No,
that's 15.
How many was it?
15. That's, yeah, we're just shy of max, 1 shy of max damage on that.
Yikes. Good roll.
Mm-hmm. So
well, that's fun.
Indeed. So that's that, and that was 30 feet of movement to get out of that mire over there.
I think it had to happen, or else I was just a sitting duck.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. I have this way to heal myself, and I'm trying to make sure I do it right here. Where is it? All right. Wholeness of body. I get it once per long rest, and I regain 21 HP.
Hell yeah.
So I will do that, and that's my action, right?
I don't know. Let's see.
I think so.
Stillness of mind. I'm not seeing it on here. Is it a key thing?
It's in my features and traits. It's like underneath all the striking stuff. Slow fall.
Let's see.
Right above racial traits.
Okay. Stillness of mind.
Evasion and then wholeness of body.
Wholeness of body.
about
Yeah, as an action. Yep. 21 hit points. That's really good.
I know.
so
It was 18. It went up with this. That's great.
So now you have still your bonus action.
I have 15 feet of movement left.
That's right.
5, 10, 15. Can I get to striking distance, like, with my hand for Elazar? It looks like it's kind of close. Is that a bed in the way?
This? Well, so these are critters in your way.
Okay, I thought they were flying, and maybe I would just dip around them.
Yeah.
And their little feet would, like...
You can try. You would have to... Hang on, let me think. They're not that small, I think. So I think you have to fight through them in order to... Because they're essentially like the size of like a halfling, you know? So they're like...
Oh, okay. I was thinking they were these little tiny things.
No, they're not like bugs, like the sprites. Exactly, no. They're a bit more beefy than that, unfortunately.
All right, well, let's start with this little dude.
Hell yeah.
Do
you have...
And they're flying?
Yes. Do you have a bonus action attack?
I do have a bonus action attack. I'm going to use an unarmed strike, and I think I'd like to grab him by his little cherub leg and just throw him at the ground.
Oof. Well, the thing, I don't think you can do that because to do your unarmed strike, you have to use the attack action. So, like, for both your flurry of blows and your unarmed strike, you have to attack first in order to get the bonus attack.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fun. Okay.
Well, hey, now you're lined up to charge through these little nerds and make it to Elazar, hopefully.
Yeah. I don't know if there's much else I can accomplish here.
Very good. That is poetry. We're back to Gawain.
Whew. Okie dokie. Let's see. I think first thing Gawain seeing Esme in elk form is like, hey Esme, can I jump on your back?
Always trying to jump on things' backs.
I don't know how to say yes. I don't think it talks.
You can't talk.
Can you nod your head?
You can nod, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Gawain is just gonna like beeline and jump right on the back of Esme.
All right, you got to go past this guy.
That's fine.
10.
I'm not super worried about him.
15. Jumping on the back here, I'll say that takes an extra 10 feet, I think. So that's 25 feet to get up mounted onto this giant elk over here. This priest is going to take an opportunity attack against you. Let's see. That is for sure going to miss. He swipes at you with a dagger as you run past, but he makes no purchase.
Gawain flips him off as he runs away. Let's
show
see,
your elders some respect.
You want some respect?
You spooky child.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm like long and gay.
Yeah, you're all
now,
weird.
So just like, okay. Let me see. What? So I asked Slurp at the beginning when I sent him. I was like, "Hey Slurp, let me know if anything goes terribly, terribly, terribly wrong. I will leave it up to you, DM. Does Slurp think the situation has gone terribly, terribly, terribly wrong?"
I don't think so, because yeah, everyone's still Boneless is the only one that's bloody. Elazar's really bad off. It's complicated, but it's not like no one's dying. Nothing's really terrible. So I don't think he would do that.
I feel like I would have sent Slurp back to you also. Or I would have told Slurp to be like, "Hey, we're fucked. You gotta go get him.
We need help.
We're fucked." Ugh.
So, did you do that or no?
I'm good. I'm fine. So no, I'm good. But I will if I'm not. Don't worry.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Slurp already helped Boneless with an attack as well.
Slurp's fine. Everything's going as is, and I hop on the back of Esme, and I'm just gonna be like, I think we need one more friend. And then Gawain's gonna turn around and point at the ground, and like you see this warbling mass of inky blackness start to like spiral and form into this giant shape. I am sending an image in the general chat of Discord of the creature that I would like you to put.
Perfect.
I am casting Summon Abjuration or Aberration.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah.
How large is this creature?
It is a medium-sized, but it is going to take the form of a beholder. And you see this thing just like pops up. It looks like a giant slurp. Or not a giant slurp, but a much bigger slurp. And it's got this like big eye in the middle.
It says.
It shares my initiative and goes immediately after me. But I want it to like turn and face the casters. Just with like its like fucked up weirdness. And then I think just because I feel like I'm going to need the temp HP, I'm going to redo my Form of Dread again.
Okay.
Okay. I will do that in a second. Actually, wait. Hold on. All right, so that is 11 temp HP. Got it. And then I am going to give the command to my new buddy. I'm going to be like, kill the priest, bro. And it's gonna fire off 2 I-beam attacks. Can I see all the people again?
Oh yeah. Is these 3 guys?
Yes. Which one looks the most fucked up?
These 2 are comparable.
Comparable?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one in the middle. And I'm gonna fire off both of the eye-ray attacks. Hold on. Oh, it's my spell attack modifier to hit. Okay, so it's a +5. Are you kidding? Okay. So it was a nat one. Question, DM. Since it's my thing doing this, does it count against my magic surge?
I would say no, unless. But if you want it to, we can rule that that's how it is henceforth.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
So whenever that means if Slurp rolls in that one, if you're
my zombie, if anything magically tied to me rolls in that one,
exactly, that means it happens to you forever.
Can I take a poll with the class?
Sure, yeah.
Do it.
Okay,
you guys don't know what Gawain's explosions do, but they do have.
Go for it.
That's 3. Okay, 3 for 3. Yes, every time they roll in that one. Oh god. All right, so that's a magic. That's a magic surge. Do you want me to roll the second attack first, or the magic surge attack?
Let's do the. Okay, we'll do the magic surge first, and then we'll do the second attack because it might impact what happens.
Magic surge is a D8. That is an 8. I have not looked at this in a while.
This one, I think that's a big one.
I think it is as well. Oh god.
You turn into a toddler.
This isn't the age one. This is
good.
This is different.
I don't know where.
I put it in.
Put that in a group chat, right?
In wait, where did I put it? Section. There it is. Dark-eyed magic surge. Okay, on an 8. Interesting. Oh, okay. This might not do anything, unfortunately. Any creature within 60 feet of you that is dead or unconscious, at least one, rises as a dream zombie to serve you for 1 minute before returning to their prior state. They use standard zombie stats unless a more appropriate option is available and approved by the GM. The zombie shares my initiative but acts immediately after me.
Okay, very cool.
Is there anyone unconscious around me?
Within 60 feet of you? Let's see. Boop, boop.
I don't think we've knocked anybody out.
The elemental.
The elemental.
The elemental doesn't have a corpse. No.
Come on.
100% no. Hard pass.
It says it minimum 1.
I already said it is extinguished.
Minimum 1.
Yes, I'm going to give you a skeleton that
Just wicker.
yeah.
The wicker. Ooh, wicker giant.
The wicker giant comes to life again.
So I want a zombie fire elemental.
No, that's not how that works. For so many reasons.
Didn't you say they like killed people with the wicker
exactly?
giant?
That's what I was
So,
gonna
like,
say. So they've burned several people alive here at least. So I'm gonna roll to see how many intact enough corpses. So and they would just be skeletons, I think.
I'm gonna get a notebook. I'm about to have so many goddamn minions.
What if you have like a skeleton army?
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal, honestly.
Because, you know, everything burns. Bone is the only thing that might not have burned. So I'm going to roll. I'm going to give you... That's 2.
Okay. 2 more zombies to add to my horde.
That's
Alright,
right.
zombie 1.
The other one got away too. Are they the same exact as that zombie that's over there?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have 3 zombies. Do I get to choose where they come from, or are they just getting places?
They're gonna be around here somewhere.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna copy and paste this guy if that's good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fine. If I can I have 1 south of there?
Sorry, 1 here?
Yeah, 1 there, and then 1 3 squares up.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can get with that. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
2 zombies.
Okay, so I now I have 3 zombies, a beholder, and slurp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now you can make the second attack for the beholderkin.
Yes, second attack for beholder. That was 18. Okay, that's a dirty 20. I'm gonna pull up this sheet again. All right, it's gonna do 1d8 plus 7.
Plus 7.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Okay, that's gonna be 14 psychic damage
14
to that guy in the middle. Yeah.
14 psychic damage. You see this creature bellows at him, makes these horrific undulating sounds. Blood starts dripping from his nose as he grabs his head. It's like, the second time today! What's going on? This was the same guy that Mako hit with Dissonant Whispers earlier in the same
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fire, why have you betrayed me? That is the beholderkin.
Okay, that's the beholder. Moving on to the zombies.
Indeed.
The one farthest north, I'm going to have him dash forward. I want him to be a part of the fray.
Yay. 5, 10, 15. Oh, shit. 20, 25.
Sweet.
40.
It's 40 total.
40 gets him right here.
dash.
Unfortunately, he's so slow.
He's so slow. They're all
yeah.
so slow.
Mhm.
Then I want the zombie below to go 15 feet to the left.
This guy?
No, the one in the middle.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
5, 10,
15 feet to the left.
Yep.
He's going to do a slam attack on the knight directly below him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it does a 13 hit.
A 13 does not hit.
Okay. Let me make sure. Cool. Then the bottommost zombie is going to move 5 feet to the left and is going to attack the knight next to him.
Very good.
And that is a 7. So they don't do shit. Simply being a terrifying presence.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to adjust these so we can tell the difference. So this one's going to be the dark zombie.
Dark zombie, the brooding zombie.
Indeed. And this one is going to be, let's see, the bright zombie.
Emo zombie.
This one's going to be all chipper and fun. Let's see. And then you have your OG zombie, dark zombie, bright zombie. So because I'm needing you to track their hit points.
Oh yeah, I got it.
All right, cool.
All right.
Kitty cat.
Good God.
Dark,
you all
light.
see as pink undulating, wavy, but also kind of like soft and fuzzy magic shoots out from Gawain after his newly summoned spooky tentacle monster fails an attack. And as the pink energy ripples out, it it coalesces around where the fire elemental once stood. And from out of all the mud and the muck created by the tidal wave landing in this big pile of ash, you see pink bones, one after another, climb out of the dirt from where they were once burned alive and immediately begin taking vengeance on the people that brought them to their untimely demise.
Awesome. Esme, I brought back up.
That's
was wild.
Incredible. That is Gawain. Now it's time for the smoke little creatures.
Oh, Slurp is going to continue to... Ooh. Should I have him fly to... If he flies away, he's going to get opportunity attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I give the help action to poetry?
Yeah, sure.
So, like, yeah, Slurp's looking around the room, sees that Boneless leaves and that he can't go anywhere, so
sure,
he just
that makes
kind of
sense.
looks and he's like, I want him to stay where he is.
Oh, okay, got it.
But if he, to somehow give help to
Definitely,
poetry.
Yeah. All right, so now it's time for these little guys to go. This guy's going to go fly 5, 10 over here. This one's going to attack you, Poetry. Let's see. 1 second. These guys have special abilities. Poetry, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constipation.
No, not constipation. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Dexterity. It's dexterity. It's my bad.
Dexterity?
Yep.
That's way better.
Good.
I got a -1 for Constitution. 18.
18. All right, you succeed. This thing just opens its mouth and just spits this ash and smoke all over your face. But you see it inhale to blow this shit on you, and then you just close your eyes and you feel it get all over your face, and you look like a chimney sweep now. But you are not blinded, luckily.
Nice.
And Glarnock, I need you to give me 1 dexterity saving throw.
Nine.
That unfortunately is going to fail. You, as this one little smoke creature flies over the stairwell and right up next to you, you turn to look at it and just bam, right in the face. You get all this ash and debris and smoke. You are blinded, unfortunately.
Is that an attack?
No, it's like a spell. It's an ability. For blue for blind.
What do I have, disadvantage on everything?
You have disadvantage on things that rely on sight, so attacks and stuff.
And how long does that last?
Until this creature's next turn.
Oh.
Put this little blue dash on you, like a blindfold.
So they have to redo it to keep the blindness on me, right?
I mean, yes, they would have to do it again for it to keep happening, but you're going to be blinded until this thing's next turn.
Yeah, so then if they don't succeed on the next one, I'm not blinded.
Exactly, yeah. But
okay,
yeah, they'd have to do it
until
again.
Then. Yeah.
For sure. So now let me double check. So I think on your character sheet you can put in the blinded.
Oh, put that in there, right?
Yeah. I just want to double check if I can't see. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So both of these little guys are going to, after seeing you get blinded, they're going to attack with advantage. What's your armor class? Is it?
I'm sorry, I don't have. Oh, there we go. Blinded.
Glarnock is 18. I see.
Yeah, 18.
So these guys. Let's see. Wow, first one misses. Second one hits with a 23. Booyah.
What kind of attack is that?
It is a... Ooh. He is just slashing at you with his little claws, but you can't really see it coming. Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
You take 4 slashing damage.
But I'm going to... It's only 4 damage?
Yeah.
Screw it. I'm gonna use my new maneuver.
Mm.
Parry.
You got a parry. So what does that do?
On a reaction, I can use 1 die to reduce the damage by what I roll on the superiority die plus 2.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if you roll a 2 or higher, you negate the whole damage.
And that's a D8, right?
Yeah. Let me make sure it's not like something about you being able to see.
Now, I expend 1 to reduce the damage by the number I roll on the superiority die plus 2.
Yeah, so you roll a d8 plus 2. That's how much you reduce the damage by.
Okay. 5 plus 2 is 7.
All right, you take no damage from this little guy.
It might have been an overkill, but I don't want to take a chance.
Sure. That's great. The other one missed you. That's the smoke methods. Oh, I spoiled it. That's what they are. They're methods.
Oh, they're methods?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
What's a method?
The sprites are safely over here, tending to their friends, and we are back to the top of the order. Let's take a 5. Sorry it took so long to get to it. We will be back shortly. Please stick around and join us for the remainder. BRB. And we're back. Very good. Huzzah. Terrific. We are back to the top of the order in this thrilling combat. It's getting real hectic pretty much everywhere, honestly. There's bears, there's elks. Gawain's riding an elk. There were thorns and balls of darkness, and now there's thorns inside. It's, oh boy, what's going on here? It's exciting though. First to act is the druids, who are safe over there. Next to act is Glarnock, who is up here and is blinded, unfortunately.
Okay. So I'm going to try to attack.
Cool.
The guy to my right.
All right, that makes sense. I think you, even though you're blinded, you know where she was. So you're just gonna have disadvantage on the attack though, because you can't see.
Okay. That's a 24.
Oh my god. Well, make sure you take the lower of the two.
And that's a 16.
Oh my god. A 16 is still gonna hit. Goddamn, roll your damage.
Who is that again? I'm sorry, to the right.
Her name is Erica. She's a priestess.
Oh, Erica. This is who Boneless is impersonating, right?
No. Boneless is impersonating.
No, that was
a
somebody
weird,
else.
A weird baby.
Sorry.
I'm impersonating the creepy baby from Twilight.
Oh, that's what. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Is that Bella's kid?
That's gonna be an 8.
8
but
damage.
before I'm gonna use, that's just a regular damage. I'm gonna use one of my superiority die.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Oh my god, are you ready for this combination right now?
Yeah.
That this is gonna be fucking amazing. Poetry. Get ready to be flying through the air and be like. Okay. So let's see if this works.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new maneuver. I hit, right?
Yeah, you hit. Mm-hmm.
So I add to the die. And I'm using my maneuvering attack.
Maneuvering attack?
Yeah.
I don't see that on the list.
Is that the one where poetry can use a reaction to move?
Yeah.
Like half of poetry speed.
Rally, parry, distracting, feinting, menacing.
Maneuvering attack. I hit. You can expend 1 die to add to the total damage roll and to allow a creature you can see or hear to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks for the target of your attack.
That's pretty sick. Okay, here it is. Maneuvering attack. All right. Did you switch up your maneuvers when you leveled up?
Yeah, when I leveled up.
Got it. All right, cool.
That's why I have the parry and I got the maneuvering attack.
Mm-hmm. One of your comrades into a more advantageous you have to attacks damage. All right, so roll the D8 to add it. Well, you can choose. Do you want to use your D8 or your D6?
I'll use the D8.
All right, roll your D8.
Five.
All right, so that's a total of 13 damage for Erica. As you, bam, blast her back into the wall, you hear a crunch of her ribs as you slam real hard into her chest.
Now, does this happen?
You
right now,
heathens!
this reaction?
What?
This is a reaction for poetry.
That's, yeah, mm-hmm. And so, poetry has not used his reaction. So what, where do you want, I think you choose...
It's his choice, right?
Choose a friendly creature. You can use a reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. That's incredible. Oh, from the target of your attack only. So you will provoke opportunity attacks from the Mephit over here.
Meth head.
Indeed. But you can use half your movement, which is, I think, 20 feet.
But he's in my way. Like, I can't get closer to Elazar, right?
Well, now this one is not in your way, so I'll say you can use an acrobatics check to move through him.
I would like to give that a shot here. Acrobatics at the top because it starts with an A. Boy, it's a 7.
Ooh, that's a 7. Yeah, it seems like you keep trying to get around him, but he's blocking your path intentionally. If you let me see, you can do. I'll let you charge through, but he will take an opportunity attack against you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and Slurp will switch places with you if you want to get right up to Elazar.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do here.
Hell yeah. Slurp will just right out of your way. Angsty teen Slurp. This method is going to try to attack you. Boopity boop. Ooh, that is going to be an 18 to hit you.
That definitely hits.
That's right, and you only take 4 slashing damage as this thing's sharp little smoky claws scratch across your back. So you run over. You have Elazar cornered now. All his smoky defenses have failed him. That was your reaction. Glarnock, that was one of your attacks. You have another one, I think.
Yes, I'm going to roll again, right, to attack?
Yes, again, you roll with disadvantage. You're attacking the same person?
Yeah. That's a 22.
Damn.
And that's an 18.
Damn, again, even with disadvantage. Glarnock, blind as a bat, fucking swinging for the fences, hammering this priestess into the wall. This time, bam, you hear a crack as you swing down and slam onto her shoulder. Roll your damage.
That's 8 bludgeoning, but I'm going to use another maneuver.
All right. You're marking off these maneuvers when you use them, right? Your superiority die? Okay.
So I have 3. This would be my 3rd that's marked off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, because it... Okay, I was going to try to help. So it's not as good for poetry as I wanted it to be, because I was going to give poetry a distracting strike.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to hold off on that. Is this guy to my right armed?
You don't know. You're blind.
True. I am going to try. Oh, I hit. I'm going to do a menacing attack.
Okay. So she makes a wisdom saving throw. So first, add the total to the damage. So roll your. You can do a D8 or a D6.
Six.
Did you?
Large,
six
just
extra
clumps
damage.
of damage.
14
just
more damage. Just bam! Ah! You hear? Ah!
It's a warhammer, just like crushing the ribs.
You were one of us, Glarnock.
Not
you
anymore.
should respect.
Oh. And yes. Right before she says that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do this. I want to drink a little bit of the oil that I gave the hellhound, and I want to spit it up into my horns.
Okay.
And make them fly in flames, and I want to say, "Not anymore."
Okay. Give me.
And then boom with the hammer.
All right, just for fun, give me. I guess that would be a acrobatics check. I think.
Acrobatics of the lips.
That's 18. Incredible. Yeah. Oh my God. You spray it up into the air at just the right time to swing your horns down. So you create an arc of fire in between your whole horns. And she's like, fire. The power of fire is imbued in you. It was a gift.
Not anymore. Boom.
That's a powerful mouth that you got there, buddy.
Good.
Everybody roll for it.
You're a baby. You're a baby right now. Rein it in.
Yeah.
Rein it in.
That is.
You're also not on that floor.
Second
Yes,
attack.
I know.
You heard it. You heard the spit sound.
Garnok didn't see it either.
If only.
Make Alizar roll for horny.
Yeah, honestly,
He's
yeah.
dying. He can barely breathe right now. He's
No
not doing-
boners to be had in that. Yeah, I feel like
Exactly.
that was another side effect from the Dream King. You
He's
can't
lost
have a
too
boner.
much blood. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not enough blood to erect penis. Can't do it.
Goodness gracious. That's all. Glarnock, you have a bonus action. Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah, I am going to. Poetry. What's your HP?
I'm at 27 of 31, sitting pretty.
And she is afraid of you. She failed her save.
Beautiful. And she's not bloody yet, so this is better to do on her. I'm gonna use a bonus action to faint.
Bonus action to add the
Right.
total.
I'm using that correctly.
And use a bonus action on your turn to add the. And to gain advantage on the next attack roll against a chosen creature. Use a bonus.
Battle Master Fighter.
To add the total to the damage roll.
So what? I get even more damage then.
1 second.
And I gain advantage on the next attack on
Your turn to faint.
her. Right?
Advantage of your next. On your
Yeah.
next attack roll against that creature this turn. Okay, so no, that you would have to do before you attack for it to help, because it says you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature this turn. So once your turn ends, you don't get anything.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So it has to be my first attack.
So you have to do your bonus action before. It's a bonus action, so you do that first, and then on your attacks you would get advantage and add the damage then.
Well, screw it.
Yeah, it's
Then, can I defend as a bonus action?
I don't think so. Nope. You can probably second wind if you still have that available. I don't know if you've taken any damage yet.
Yeah, I took 9 damage.
You could do your hammering horns to try to push.
Oh, that's perfect. With the flame.
Hell yeah. You push it up to 10 feet away from you.
18.
Well, no. She makes a save. She makes a strength save. She's trying to hit a 14 again. She's a priestess. Oh my god, on a nat 20, she succeeds. Unfortunately, you just whip your fiery horns at her. Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm wrong.
Oh,
Let me check something.
I almost got the golden turn.
She is frightened.
Yes, so she gets disadvantage.
She does not get disadvantage on saving throws, unfortunately. It's ability checks and attack rolls is a saving throw. So she, even though she's frightened of you and the incredible fiery prowess you just displayed, she steels herself and she says, "I will die protecting Elazar!" And gets rammed with your horns, but stays put somehow. That is her turn. And she is bloody now. Gonna put that on her.
Could have been so much better. I needed one more.
Would have been cool, because, yeah, you could have pushed her through these thorns, which would have fucked her up even more.
God.
That is going to be Glarnock's whole turn. After Glarnock, we are back to the Guardians. All the way out here. The Guardians, suddenly with zombies descending upon them, are super confused about what to do. So they're going to... this one's going to keep going... Well, he can't even keep going. He's going to... I guess both of these guys are going to lay into this one zombie. What's the AC of these zombies? 8, I think?
8.
Yeah. Okay. Oopsies. 1 sec. That's my working noise. Here we go.
And this is laying into Dark Zombie.
That's right. 2 swings with the fiery sword miss the dark zombie. This dark zombie is incredibly dexterous. He's just slamming, trying to hit against the ground. Leans out of the way a second time, just fully out of the way of this guy's sword. He's like just teetering all over the place and magically avoiding the
Full
blade.
Matrix, but zombie mode, so it's super slow.
It's miraculous. Can't believe that. All right, second one. Okay, that's an 8. That hits.
Okay.
Oh, and the second one and another one is a nat 20. Good God. So let's see. That is going to be 8 plus 10 plus 6. That's going to be 14 damage for the zombie.
Dark zombie?
For the dark zombie, yes, that's right. Neither. And then this guy is going to take a slash at this zombie. Wow, I'm rolling for shit. That's a 7. That doesn't hit. And that is a 21. That does hit.
Is that the rainbow zombie?
Light zombie, right?
The light zombie, exactly. So
Light
for the light zombie takes 9 damage.
I think we should just call it the rainbow zombie.
This guy, this poisoned, bloody individual, finally gets all the way back up to the scaff.
Is that the guy?
I was about to ask.
Yeah, so this is the same guy that you knocked off of the.
This poor man.
I gotta find one more time. I gotta do it one more time.
I think that'd be pretty funny.
Oh
God.
On the
He's
roof.
had such a hard day.
On the tippy top. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be so funny. On that spire of the roof, I just like this is Sparta. Or
Oh my God! If you can lure him out to the roof for somehow, he is on his way upstairs. He's coming to help his boss, Elazar, like a good little soldier.
Oh no, buddy! I promise I won't push you off the roof.
Just come on out here. There's a great view. I swear.
Yeah. There's bats inside. If you can be
It's the guardians. Now it's time for the priests. Okay, let's see. Let's go start with this lady. Start with Erica. Erica is right next to you. Let's see what she can do.
She is afraid of me.
She is afraid of you. That's right. I'm going to do that. She's going to have you make another dex save.
Oh, 11.
11 is not going to do it. You're going to take all of this damage.
What is this?
You just fucked her up. This is Burning Hands. She extends her hands directly toward you at point blank range, and you erupt in flame. You didn't even see it coming because you're blinded.
While it's happening, I say, at least this isn't from the fire elemental.
Says, you're damn right. We'll feed it to you later. Feed you to it later. Right? Yeah. And this is gonna be.
And it sucks too because I don't even have any hair, so it's on my bare skin. Oh.
Yeah, it burns a lot. It's only 11 damage though. You lucked out on this one.
Okay. It's only I can't parry that, right?
No. It's she's shooting fire at you. It's magic. Yeah. That is her. Now we're going back to these other spellcasters. Boopity boopity boop. All right. This guy's on his last leg. He says, I'm not dying today! And he's going to cast Fireball.
Oh, no. No.
It was not an opportune moment until now.
No.
And even now, it's not super opportune.
I was about to say, this is still going to mess up some of our people.
Yeah, exactly.
Does the elk and the bear have bardic inspiration?
From where?
From Mako in the town.
I don't think so. Let's see.
Save the bear.
The range of this is huge.
I want it to live.
All right, 20-foot radius. That's right.
And Esme.
Oh, you're really gonna make me roll that many saves?
I am gonna make you roll that many saves.
Okay.
You're damn right I am.
Okay.
Let's see. So this guy.
It's Dex, right?
Oh, yeah. All right. So I need dex saves from the elk, from Gawain, from light zombie, from a dark zombie, and I will roll all the other ones.
Okay. This is light and dark zombie.
Oh shit.
Okay, so light zombie got a 2, dark zombie got a 15.
I rolled a 16, and then my modifier is +3, so 19.
Incredible. I'm gonna
Gawain
roll.
got a nat 20.
Woo, beautiful.
Boom. And then Beholder.
Okay. So if you hang on. That is going to be. So you said the dark zombie got an 11?
Dark zombie got 15, light zombie got 2, Beholder got 17, and I got a nat 20.
Okay, great. So the light zombie is going to take 29 damage.
Oh.
Okay, they're gonna make a con save real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow zombie.
Okay, how many damage did I take again?
29.
29 plus 5. It is physically impossible.
Yeah, I don't
for
think
him
you
to
can make that save. Yeah, exactly.
Light zombie is gone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Rainbow zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Start again.
It'll forever be
Burn it
rainbow
again.
zombie.
Dark
this
zombie
guy
takes how much? Sorry.
takes 14. He succeeded. And I think.
Okay, so he's got to make a 19 con save.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 3. Nope. Dark zombie's down.
Dark zombie down.
No.
All right.
And now, Gawain, you and Esme, did you roll using your elk stats?
Yeah.
Okay, great. In that case, you both take 14 damage.
That my 10 HP's gone.
Oh, I think your elk goes bye-bye.
What? Why?
Because you take 14 damage.
He has a 42.
Your elk?
He's a giant elk.
Oh, a giant elk. That's my bad. I thought he was a regular elk.
Yeah, he's fine. I
He's
mean,
all good.
it didn't feel good, but he's fine.
It singed his butt.
Hang on a second.
His left butt cheek.
And the beholder's still doing it.
Oh, this guy is ginormous. What the hell?
Yeah, he's beast mode.
Is it bigger than
Ooh.
10 feet?
And wait, I don't know if you can actually do this technically.
Are you sure?
Let me
It's
check.
challenge rating too.
Did your challenge rating go up?
Yeah, I'm Circle of the Moon, so it's higher too.
Wild shape. Hang on, let me look. Features and traits. Wild shape improvement up to see. You can transform into beasts that don't. You can transform into beasts of CR 1/2 or lower that don't have a flying speed. Circle form. Yeah, CR is highest too. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Ooh, goodness gracious, you're right. But now, fuck, this changes things because he's huge. This is large.
So is it 15 feet?
Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
Esme, you are ginormous.
That's bigger than the bear.
You are bigger than the bear.
How many
Is it
gallons of water
huge?
do you think are inside that elk? Right?
Enough to kill a fire elemental, apparently.
Goodness gracious. It would have taken Gawain more movement to get on top of this thing, but I won't count that.
I still had I think 15 left. Or 10 left.
pretty
helped.
scrambly.
I kind of got down a little
Yeah.
bit.
Also, I am very tall and gangly right now. With
Oh my
all of
God.
Mhm. Okay, so now
aging and just general
Jesus.
creepiness.
yeah, all these other things are making dex saves. Please forgive me. Oh, and your beholder takes 14 damage as well.
Yep, I already took it.
Terrific.
Did the beholder make it?
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Oh, good.
So
That elk
one
looks
guy,
big enough
he
to hit
fails.
3 people.
The other guy, he fails. And he also fails. Good God.
Yes.
All 3 of these guardians fail.
Just trying to picture a
Wait,
15-foot
that's
elk.
20-something damage. Oh.
But
Can you picture a 15-foot elk?
these guys are resistant to fire damage, so they're still only going to take 14.
They're still pretty fucked up, though.
They
That's
are
good.
they were already bloody, so they were super fucked up. Now the bear has to make a save. The bear succeeds.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Good job, bear.
This bear is going to be our friend.
He still takes a lot of damage. Let's see. He's got
He barely felt it.
that. Very good. And the bear's not bloody, but he is certainly annoyed. Did we get everybody? I think we did. All right. That's that. I can make this go away now, somehow.
OG zombie's still just like, oh, I'm coming, guys.
Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Sorry, 1 sec. There it is. I'll do that. And that is this one guy doing a fireball. Let's see.
The clouds move once more.
Yes, they do. This guy's going to back up. 10, 15. How long does the frightened condition last for you, Gawain?
Until my next turn, but I didn't do a frightened condition.
Oh no, on this guy, he's frightened.
Oh yeah, he should have been fine the turn, but at the end of my turn, he should have been fine.
Terrific. Get that, and terrific.
I forgot he was frightened.
Great. This thing did a bunch of damage, but he made his wisdom save, so he's gonna fire 3 of these balls at you, Gawain. These great balls of fire, if you will. Let's see.
Oh, I gotta make a con save. Forgot.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Okay, my freaking aberration goes away.
Oh, damn.
That is a 5 and a 6 again. The same exact fucking thing I rolled last time.
R.I.P. And with your advantage, that sucks.
Yeah, with advantage.
So first one that's gonna hit, that's gonna be 19. Second one, he has a
19 to hit, not 19 damage, right?
No, 19 to hit. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm double checking. He has This one is a 15, which also hits. Third one is a 10, which misses. So you're gonna take 4d6 from both of these fireballs, knocking you right in the face. That is gonna be 5 plus.
Don't hit my zits.
It's gonna be 12 damage for you, Gawain.
12. Okay. Cool.
And now we have this guy emerging from the smoke to do. Oh, he's okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna go over here and he's gonna hit you guys with a higher level burning hands as well. So I need another dex save from just the elk and Gawain.
It's a 14 for Gawain.
14. 14 beats it.
16.
16 also beats it. So that is going to be. I'm going to do this digitally.
Gawain just like buries himself in the fur that is Esme's back. Just
That. Ooh, okay. So you each are going to take 12 damage.
Gawain is bloody.
Esme is also bloody.
Your elk form, right?
Yeah.
Terrific.
Elk man.
Elk May. Boopity boop. There we are. And then we are. After Gawain, it is the smoke mephits.
Oh, I haven't gone yet.
Oh, wait. Sorry. What am I doing? Whose turn was it? That was the priests. My bad.
Yeah.
They all went. Now it's Mako's turn.
Marco.
Amazing.
We're gonna finish this round and then we'll wrap up.
Can I crawl down the ladder, please?
Most definitely. And just scoot yourself right around. So that's another 10. Just takes 20 to get over to the ladder. And then scoot yourself all the way. So 30 feet gets you, well, we'll say
right above.
25.
Right above?
Yeah, 25 feet gets you halfway down the ladder. Right above where all the spikes are.
Awesome. Cool. What I'm going to do.
We'll say Boneless told you about the spikes.
Yeah, there's spikes.
Awesome.
Also, Elzar's fucked up.
Awesome.
You see,
And I'm blind.
I haven't used this yet, but it is. I'm gonna take an action to use my bardic tail.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just holding on to the ladder, and my book flurls. And I tell the story of a famous, of a famous duelist in a tournament. And from my book, the form and visage of this duelist comes and extends forward. I can use it to basically make a ranged spell attack as the duelist flies forward, and it activates on the target of my, basically the tail, which is Elazar.
Okay.
So I make a ranged spell attack that sends basically the ghostly visage from my journal forward.
Sorry, which tale is this? Tale of the Renowned Duelist?
Yes, it was the one I had rolled 2 weeks ago, and just because I wasn't here last week.
You get melee spell attack against the target. When hit, the target takes force damage equal to 2 rolls of your bardic inspiration die plus your charisma mod. All right, cool. So yeah, make your roll to try to hit Elazar.
Awesome. So it's a D20 plus 6. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Ooh, rough, buddy.
Damn. Damn.
He hears this tale about the renowned duelist, and he's like, whatever.
Awesome.
And just continues dying, bleeding out against the wall. He's fully slumped over. That was your action, right?
That was my action. Damn.
You got a bardic to give?
I'm gonna get another tail. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration to get another tail.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna roll a d8.
What tale? What tale will you tell?
What tale shall you be telling?
I keep rolling this one. This is the Tale of Beloved Friends.
Isn't it?
I've rolled this one
D12?
like 4 times. It's one that gives temp hit points.
I thought, don't you? Isn't it a D12 now?
Is it? Let me check.
I think when you get to level 7, it looks like you have more tails.
Oh yes, more tails.
Let me check.
Because it matches your bardic inspiration die.
It does. Is it now a D10 then? Let me see.
No, it says D8. I don't know. I'm just seeing on. Oh, maybe. Oh, I see. You just don't get them until you level up. All right, never mind. It's still D8. It's my bad.
Yeah.
Because it shows the whole list of 12 of them, but yeah, you could. Only roll.
No. Got
it.
It goes with my bardic. Yeah. So I got the Tale of Beloved Friends again.
Very cool. Could be good for getting out of here.
That's me.
That's Mako. Next up is Elazar. Elazar is super bloody, but he won't give up without a fight.
Coming at me, I'm sure.
He's coming at you because you're the only one nearby. He's maintaining concentration on that other spell. Let's see if he can do this. Can do that. Can do. Yeah, he is going to drop concentration on this to summon in his free hand a humongous sword made purely out of fire. And he says, What'd you say?
Is this the thing that we saw last time that was emerging from the Scarlet Moon Hole? The armored thing that was a flame elemental?
No. He's summoning a sword made out of fire in his hand.
Oh.
Says, my name is Elazar Dryflag, and I've never gone down without a fight. And he's going to swing against you.
No.
Poetry. Let's see.
Yeah.
Action. Okay, yep, that's right. He's pretty good at that. Yep. So let's see.
I'm too far away. I can't do anything. Too far away and I'm blind, damn it.
Wow, he missed twice. Slashing wildly at you with wielding this huge blade with one hand. You feel the heat emanating off of it with each slash, Poetry, as you just narrowly evade multiple times. You get the feeling that if this thing had hit you, it could have fucked you up real bad, even with your fire resistance.
Does seem that way.
That was so lame. This guy sucks ass. That is his turn. After Elazar, it is going to be Esme. Elkmay. Still an elk.
There's another priest down here, right? Like below us?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And if I move towards any of them, will I take an attack from this guy up here? By the bear?
This guy?
Yeah.
If you can move a little more towards them. Here, let me show you. This is, oops. Let's stretch you out. Boop, because you're occupying this 15 by 15. So you can move down to here, and you're still within, like, you're not leaving his area, but you are leaving the bear's area. So the bear
I meant to like charge him again. But I will actually just stay where I am and try to ram the one Can I reach the one below us? Right below us.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He got right next to you.
Okay.
Let's see.
He's the one who keeps throwing fire at us.
Mm-hmm. Go for it with your ram attack.
+6.
His ass.
Oh, that was trash. 9.
Ooh, a 9 is not going to hit him. And you only make one attack, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You try to ram him. This guy, like, he sees your giant hooves turn to wheel on him, and he gets ready. So when you try and ram him with your horns, he just grabs them. Just grabs your horns and doesn't let them hit you. Let them hit him. That is your action. I don't think you have any bonus actions as an elk.
I don't.
Now we are back to boneless then.
Ooh, buddy.
Where are
Okay.
you? You're up here. Here you are.
Yep. There she blows. So I'm gonna use just enough of my movement to come down the ladder.
So I think that'll be 10.
Just enough.
Do you want to come all the way down?
Well,
no,
God no.
Mako is here now, so you can't really.
Just like I was gonna say, Mako's still on the ladder.
So you're kind of ass to face on the ladder right now.
Hey, Mako, I think we can finish this. Can you help me out? Can Mako give me the help action?
No. It's
titties.
You can only do the help action on your turn. It's an action.
But the little puppy, help
Puppy,
me.
no. Oh.
Okay, but poetry is still by Elazar, right?
That's right.
Okay, here we go. I am gonna make. I'm gonna use my action and my hasted action to make attacks. With
Okay,
my
terrific.
short bow.
Amazing. Yeah, you're just popping down like just above Mako right here. So he is a little obscured based on the smoke and the people, but you might be able to.
The first one is a dirty 20.
That's right. That'll hit him.
Do you want me to roll both attacks right now?
No, just roll damage for the first one.
Okay. So that's 6 plus 16 total.
16. Elazar had 1 hit point left.
Holy shit! My dick!
As you pop in, just getting a couple rungs down the ladder with your legs on the ladder, spinning around, seeing him. One last arrow. Past the smoke method, past Erica, right into the center of Elazar's chest. And he finally and just slumps down. The only thing holding him up anymore is the arrow you shot him with earlier.
Excellent. Fuck you, asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I then will use my hasted action to attack the priestess lady.
Very good.
Because then we gotta go, y'all. We gotta get out of here. We gotta shatter this bitch. It's a 15 to hit.
A 15.
Don't forget about what's in the basement.
We gotta go.
That is going to hit.
And she's next to. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually curious what's in the basement.
Ick.
3 damage.
Well, oh wait, no, that's right. Per turn.
Yeah. So
sorry, 3 damage.
It's
3
only
damage.
3.
It's but a flesh wound.
You see her turn and say, "Elazar!" as she reaches out and watches him drop unconscious.
I definitely tell everybody, okay, this is it. It's time. We gotta go. They're waiting for our signal outside. So I am gonna bonus action dash. Really quickly, is there a window in this room?
No. No windows.
There's no windows in this room, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then I'm gonna go back up through the bats.
All right. So that took you 20 feet to get to here. Say, are you gonna crawl again? I assume.
Yeah.
So
actually, is it the same stealth roll if I toddle? If I just walk quietly?
No.
Okay, never mind.
You literally,
I'm
so
gonna
like
crawl.
the bats are hanging so low, like you can't.
Oh,
pass
they're
underneath
big,
them.
right? I
Yeah,
forgot
exactly.
they're big.
So there's 30 feet to get back up here, 40 feet to get here, and then this would be 50. So give me another stealth roll.
Okay, sorry.
Is you just coming back up here?
Yep. 16.
16, that'll do it.
Sick.
30, 40, 50. This would be 70, 80, and then 90, and 100 to get back up onto the roof.
Yeah, let's do it.
If that's where you want to be.
I'm gonna get as far as I can.
So 100 gets you back up here. And then 105 gets you onto this little ledge here. This other tiny scaff.
I'm gonna go. Can you scroll down just a little bit, Ace?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. So is the building's like this, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanna be closer to like the point.
Okay. I'll need an acrobatics check for you to balance.
That's fine.
If you slip, you might die.
Oh fuck. Well, because I just want everybody to be able to see the signal.
Mm.
And I feel like the higher I go, the better that might be. Actually,
It's up to you.
Wait, no, because there's still the fog beneath me, right?
What do you mean?
Or not the fog, sorry. There's still like smoke. Like, can I see down? Can I see everybody down there?
Yeah, it's lightly obscured, but you can see down.
If I get farther away, will it be? Oh, I'm not gonna. I don't want to get farther away then.
And it's a difference of 10 feet. It's not a.
That's true.
It's not a huge
You
deal.
know what, hun? Just leave me there.
Okay, you got
Forget it.
All right, that was both your actions. You bonus action dash to get the hell out of there. Very good.
Yep. All my stuff.
That is boneless. And back to. Let's see here. We have Brown Bear. The Brown Bear is going to tear into these Guardians first because he doesn't like them more than he doesn't like this random elk. Brown Bear. Let's see first. That's going to miss. And that one's going to hit. He's going to deal with his bite attack. He's going to do 8 piercing damage to this guy on the south who only had 1 hit point left. This guy is unconscious. The bear drops him. That is the bear's turn. After the brown bear, it is Aaron, who is long gone. After that is the hippogriffs, who are waiting for the signal to come and rescue you guys. Then it is poetry.
All
You are
right.
standing next to unconscious Elazar.
And the priestess is still alive and bloody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I really thought all those little tiny halfling flying dudes would die.
Yeah, not in this case, weirdly. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I was hoping that too.
All right. Will it take part of? It'll take an action or a bonus action if I pull the arrow out of Elazar so he dramatically falls to the ground.
If it's just for drama, no, you can just do that.
It's just for drama, yeah. I
Yeah,
definitely want to do that.
And you see a streak of blood behind him as like you realize how much blood he truly lost just standing there for that whole time and taking 3 arrows straight to the chest and torso. He was absolutely fucked up.
Perfect. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I have to start attacking these flying baby things.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Can we rush the process of him actually dying?
If someone is unconscious, if you attack them, it counts as a failed death save. So number 1, you auto crit if you hit him. You have advantage and you auto crit if you hit, and if you auto crit, you deal 2 failed death saves actually.
Beautiful.
So like if you all it would take is 2 hits and then he's like dead.
Beautiful.
Oh, I thought he was dead. He's just unconscious.
He's just unconscious, yeah. I mean,
Nice.
he's probably he looks bad. He's probably gonna die. It doesn't seem like you haven't seen any of him use healing magic, so.
Can I say out loud for the group, is there any point of him actually surviving?
I don't have any. I'm about to kill him.
All right.
No, he should die.
All right. Then
Agreed.
what is it?
It's down.
Yeah, I
death
definitely want
to Elazar.
I want to
Death to
attack him
Elazar.
here.
All right, so you roll with advantage. And if you hit, you crit.
If you hit, you crit.
My first was at 24, second at 15. So.
Yep, that's going to do it. That's 2 failed death saves for Elazar.
Dead.
Boop, boop, 2 fails. You want to do another one?
Yeah, I think I
Just punching a corpse.
that one.
The other one's gonna get it next.
Oh no. I think neither of those hit, don't they? It's a 10 and a 9, right? So somehow you slam him so hard with your first attack, and then you see just like your fist like caves in his chest, and you like feel his sternum break as he's just like laying there bleeding out. And then with your other hand you try to bring it down, and you look at his bloody, disgusting body, and you kind of just like and you just don't really put your heart into it, and you kind of just knock on his armor instead of actually hitting him. Oof, yeah, even with advantage, you can fail sometimes. That was your second attack. Do you have a bonus action? Would it flurry of blows this corpse?
Finish him.
Or you could just unarmed strike it.
Finish him. Fatality.
Sorry. I have the bonus action. I can attack him again, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I need to do that.
You're going to finish him, hell yeah.
Yeah, so here we go. It is a nat 20.
Oh my god. Already an auto crit. But holy shit.
And I want to say, suck my Scarlet Moon balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, suck my Scarlet Moon balls as you... How do you want to like fully finish him off? You tell me.
I think I'm going to like put him out like a cigarette, with my heel. Just real hard.
Oh, just right on the forehead. Yeah. Oh,
just
God.
very Walking Dead. Just.
Yeah.
It's just a Glarnock. You just hear a nasty crunch and then a splurt sound.
And I'm like, ah.
Glarnock. Yeah. Elazar is no more.
I love the blood.
And with that, actually, the Mephits disappear.
Yes. You were right. We were right, Poetry. We were right.
He just had to fully die.
We were right. I knew it. I knew that they would go.
And that is Poetry's whole turn. You can move if you want, Poetry.
I think, how many? I have 45. So I think at that, I want to look over at Glarnock and be like, you good with this lady?
How long am I blinded for? My next turn.
You're blind. I can't leave. No, I'm just going to stay here.
Do you want to move somewhere?
I don't think so.
I'm just going to stay next to Elazar's body.
Yeah, like on it.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
I can get on top of him.
You see, Erica looks really upset about this.
Good.
Yeah. That's Poetry.
Slurp pops onto Poetry's shoulders and just does a.
Yeah. Can she take some psychic damage?
I don't think so. She's already taken enough. That is Gawain's
so
turn.
appalling.
Gawain, that's you.
Oh, well, I think we're just
I'm
gonna...
at least waving.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Gawain is looking up, just because like they are surrounded.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of attacks, a lot of fiery attacks coming at you still.
I think Gawain is going to Eldritch it up. Let me see. First, I think he's going to fire at the one that your mouse is near.
This one?
That priest.
Yeah.
So fire on that one.
Yeah, roll to hit him.
It's a dirty 20. And I'm going to
That's
switch this to necrotic, so it's going to do 2d10.
Beautiful.
That is 13 necrotic damage.
This guy also had 1 hit point remaining.
Wow.
So, boom! You catch this guy right in the head after he launched this whole fireball at you and said, "I will not die today!" Boom! Eldritch Blast explodes in his face. And it seems like he might die today.
And then, okay, so I'm on the back of Esme.
That's right.
Am I technically not within 5 feet of that one that your mouse was on, the Flame Priest?
That's a good question. I would say yes. I think you're both too high up in the air, really.
Okay, so I can fire off a shot at him without disadvantage?
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to fire off at that guy. What the? It was on an 18. No.
Ooh,
Ugh, that's a 9.
it's a 9. You shoot off, and he's too close to you. He just kind of dodges behind this tent real quick, and it hits the ground.
Okay.
You got a bonus action?
I do not. Bonus
All right.
actiony stuff is kind of not my forte.
All right. I just always ask. And,
But appreciate
yeah.
it. But I am going to have Zombo.
Oh, yep. Forgot about your last zombie. Your remaining
My
minion.
remaining zombie.
Uh-huh.
I want to put him right in between the 2 guards, and like that.
Sure. You can go 5, 15.
Is that the original
20.
zombie?
He gets right here. And
Yep, that's the original zombie, the one that released the bear. And
OG.
slowly made
Yeah.
his way to the fight.
I love how his name is Zombo.
Zombo. Zombo is going to make a slam attack against the knight to his left.
All right.
Actually, between the 2, which one looks more fucked up?
They're too close to tell.
Too close to
Yeah,
tell? Okay.
mhm.
Well, he's going to slam into him just for good measure.
Mm-hmm.
The bear can get the other one.
That's a 23 to hit. Or 22 to hit.
That gets him. Roll damage.
Max damage, so that is 7 bludgeoning damage.
7 bludgeoning damage. This guy gets walloped straight in the chest. You see he's like squaring up with the zombie. He doesn't really know what to expect, but I think your Zombo just lowers his whole torso like at a 90-degree angle and then rotates so hard that he catches this guy in the ribs. And he goes, oh! And he coughs up blood. He is very, very bad.
I think from the 90-degree angle, he also stands up, just flipping off the other one. Just, oh.
You're next. Right.
And then I think, let's see. Then Slurp is going to. I think Slurp is going to hop up to Glarnock to give the help action.
Sure.
Yeah.
And just like, you just see the flaming horns, and then you see Slurp, a tentacle at the base of each one, just kind of wriggling in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just riding
With his like
like
mini
like a
his
mech
tiny
suit,
wings just
yeah.
flapping just
Yes.
aggressively.
Incredible.
Flaming tentacle horns.
A beautiful sight to behold.
And with that, that's all my minions. Yes. Okay, we're good.
Mm-hmm. The other ones are no more. That's Gawain. All right.
Oh, also Gawain does whisper in Esme's ear, just like, "It's gonna suck, but if we need to leave, I can get us out of here. You just got to be small if we do, but it's an option."
All right. That would be the Mephit's turn. So Glarnock, you are no longer blinded.
Yes.
Oh no! I drew the blue mark on you. I goofed. I'm just gonna erase this part of your face. There we go. That is the Mephits, and then to the
Garnok,
sprites.
what happened to your face?
And that brings us to the end of the round, which is where we will end for this evening.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Look at the carnage you have wrought here. So many people down.
Technically, we've only downed 3 people.
Yeah, but a lot has happened, and the whole elemental. That was a big deal.
Oh, 4. 4. Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Was it a big deal? I mean, just because like Esme's super powerful, so we kind of should have expected Esme to one-shot at fire elemental. So
should have figured that.
Yeah,
out.
why were you surprised?
Yeah, why were you surprised?
Honestly,
Esme is a
kind of
badass.
boring if you think about it. Incredible. Well, thank you guys as always. Once again, I am Ace, the GM. I am your friendly neighborhood game master. If you'd like to play games with me, just message me. I'm around. I'm available to hire to play games with. I will run games for you. But for now, I'm running games for these lovely people. They are. We have Matt as Glarnock the Mutilator. You can't find Matt anywhere. You can try, but you won't. It's impossible.
I only exist here.
Exactly. You only exist in our memory, and when we're together.
and I am truly Glarnock.
It made it
That's
sound like you were gone. Yeah. No, he's
Schrodinger's
not,
Glarnock.
Exactly. We also have Boneless, played by Mary at mostlyasian.tm. We have poetry played by Kirby at Putterman5000. We have Esme played by January, which is at Dang It Design, dangitdesign.com as well to support January. Did I get that right?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And last but not least, we have Alex playing Gawain. And how can the people find you, Alex?
Oh yeah. If you find yourself in the presence of a dead body or a pile of bones, simply look upon it and whisper, "Hello, Gawain, are you there?" And I will appear next to you in your next dream as said dead body.
It's true. I've seen it. Yep.
That's how we met.
That's how you. Yep. It's a spooky day for me. And that is everybody. Thanks again. Thanks to anybody that watched with us. Thanks to anybody that watches later. We have a great time playing, so we hope you have a good time watching.
Did you do Shanks?
Oh, I forgot. Shanks is not in my. There you are. I missed Shanks. Mako Alfaris played by Shanks at HB Shanks 16. He logged out and logged back into the Zoom, and I lost your face in my little Zoom window. Thanks, yeah, at HB Shanks 16 for Shanks. Did I get everyone this time? All right, cool.
You forgot about John.
Wait, who? What?
Six other people.
Six other people in the
No.
New and improved Aaron.
I goofed it. And
God.
new and improved Aaron. Oh, we'll get to. Maybe we can figure out more about that next time. In the meantime, thanks again. Everybody say bye, stream.
Bye.